We will get Razza when we get Razza. I will start a recap, and then we can finish off where we started. So we started off at the Path of Exile, where we were introduced to shield bearers Flincher and Amora. Their names were being yelled quite loudly to come to the front for a job, and they decided not to run and had to do 50 push-ups when they got there. After a few more minutes, they were finally both done, and were told to go outside to report to Speaker Aom Mayakum. I'll get that one right one day. She was a kobold and was being fed grapes from her hovering sled, with a giant lizard pulling it. We named the giant lizard Polari, I believe. She told both of them to report to the Ruby Concord Jewel, as she needed them as guards to go to and from Sapsum Co. They both nodded and headed out. We then met Nick as she was wandering around the streets of the Citadel, and as a large lizard walked past her, she heard her name being called. It was Ellio Mosswhisper from the Verdant Veins Apothecary, who was looking for her, and after a bit of catching up, Nick was asked to accompany her apprentice Ellio to Sapsum Co. to get some ingredients. Ellio had a few issues with his magic lately, and just in case he explodes, she wanted someone around him to protect everybody else. When they got to the shop, Ellio and Nick met. Ellio had a small magical surge that came out as a bad joke. Thankfully, a few of the people in the shop laughed and nothing bad happened. So with a list in hand, you both headed towards the Ruby Concord Jewel. On board the Jewel, we were introduced to Valtix as he was going about his daily chores, but was caught by Claviger Ira, a tiny fairy that saw him pretending to be working, flew up to his face and yelled at him. She then informed him of the upcoming trip and that he will be in charge of all the loading and unloading. Also doing the safety procedures with all the passengers, as well as a head count. He sulked quite a bit, but she just pointed him towards the loading zone, and he slowly headed over. Once everyone was on board and situated, Valtix went over all the do's and don'ts of the Jewel, to which most people laughed at him, and he ignored them. But then he took everyone's names, checked them against his list. He also kept the list instead of handing it back for some reason, but we can figure that out later. Amora and Flincher were in a nicer area of the Jewel, as Speaker Aom sat still in her sled going over a bunch of paperwork. Ellio and Nick just took in the sights and hoped for a nice, easy trip. The Jewel then departed, and some of the magic from the Auroral Diamond teleported you all to Sapsum Co., and only a few people threw up when that happened. We then found ourselves at the Ling Forest in northern Sapsum Co., where Arbane was doing his rounds as a warden of the roots of the World Tree. As he was walking down one of many paths, he heard a small cry and started to track where it came from. The noise was coming from a sacred grove that was home to the Yao Lung, a rare serpent beast believed to be the juvenile form of a forest dragon spirit that guards the sacred groves. He found a small cub that was stuck in some sort of black mire, a toxic alchemical compound made from refined swamp, pitch, and magic. When magic would make it worse and start to burn the cub if he did do anything. He assured the mother that he'd get it healed soon as he could. He then heard the sounds of the Concord Jewel enter the area, and he headed towards the Dinsing Night Market to find the alchemist there, and if not, take it to the Citadel. Valtix was then told to go get noodles for the crew. Mora and Flincher were told to get spicy noodles for Am, and everyone else just heard noodles and said yes. At the noodle shop, you were all startled by a young kobold that was being chased by a gnome. You were then sucked into a family feud with the Zungun family and the Tenmo family. Both started accusing each other of stealing stuff from each other's shops, and things seemed to have been going missing. Seeing no resolve, you were asked to help which you all agreed to help for a lifetime supply of noodles and 100 gold each. It's a pretty good deal. The noodle business must be good. Arbane had then arrived and was also brought into this issue after being told that only the Citadel could sadly fix the little cub. It was then placed in the jewel in a cryo chamber until you guys got back. You then told everyone that the merchants here don't really talk to outsiders unless they prove themselves in some of the games that were offered. A pepper challenge, a prawn challenge, and a hide-and-seek challenge. As this was all being told, our party did find some clues as to what might be going on. Mostly some scraps of persimmons that neither shop used. Flincher then noticed something invisible go past him. He swung at the creature and, of course, missed. Arbane then told him that it was probably a windling, as they're a tricky little fey creature. But that was put aside, and the pepper challenge awaited you all, to which only Nick and Ellio passed the challenge. And as soon as that finished, you all heard that I think, which shop was it? Let me double check in here. The Zungun family seafood stall had a little fire, and it caused part of it to collapse. But nonetheless, the seafood challenge was still on. So that is where we ended. We are picking back up. Can I have perception rolls, please, from everybody? And you would know that it was Kasim who ran in and said that.
I'm staring down the prawn and see nothing.
I start with a nat 20 for a 24.
Okay. I start with a nat 2 for a 4.
Wow.
I'm really staring down this prawn. I don't see anything.
You are. Even though the prawn is in a different tent. A 12.
It's on the picture. Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, the other.
I thought that was the tank in the room.
Oh no. So
in
you guys are.
Tent.
Yeah, there's 3 tents. You're in one tent. The prawn challenge is in the other tent.
Staring in the general direction of the prawn.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought they were right behind where we were sitting. Like,
too, yeah.
Just turn around and like, prawns. Okay.
We can say it's there. I'm okay with that. Either works for me. I'm not too picky about that.
Divisible.
Yeah. You would also so you're nat 20, Flincher, and Ellio a little bit, and Arbane to some extent, but mostly Flincher. As you all hear that the fact that something was or is still outside on fire, you do see a little with your nat 20 on Kasim. His like the lower corner of his robe is on fire, just like singeing. That's it. But you guys
he doesn't seem worried about
it? He doesn't seem to notice it.
I will just stomp on it on my way by.
What are you doing?
You're on fire.
Oh. Thank you. Right. You guys are face first in yogurt as a reminder. Some of you, the ones that failed. But yeah. So what would you guys like to do?
Do we almost go help the stall over there? Do we need to go help them, or do we just go on to the next thing?
Oh, most of the fire's out. It's just the stall's like just a little, lopsided, and most of their stuff just fell off. Nothing, important. Stuff like that happens all the time around here.
Oh. All right then.
So, what would you guys like to do? Would you like to explore out there, or no?
We have limited time. When's this prawn battle begin?
The combat's probably within 5 minutes.
You could look around for 5 minutes.
Okay. So as
we'll
you
make a point to sticking kind of away from the main crowd to see if I can find any more invisible people to swing at.
Excellent. So you're not going near the main tent. Okay. Where the seafood shop is. Okay. Seafood stall, I should say.
Well, I'll get there eventually, but for now I'm kind of avoiding the main flow of traffic.
Understood. Yeah, there's probably like 5 or 10 people running out to make sure everything's okay.
If I can clip some wings, all the better.
Okay. Understood. Your blind sight's what, 10 feet? Okay. So whoever else goes out there, yeah, you pretty much see like the whole tent has like collapsed a little. It's singed a lot. It's going to need quite a bit of mending. But it does look like there was some sort of concentrated fire on one of the table legs. And then just kind of spread up and that whole thing collapsed. I will take either investigation or perception rolls as you get out there. Whatever you want to use.
13.
A 13. A 13 what?
Perception.
Perception. Okay. Is anyone not going to help?
Oh, yeah, if everyone's going, I would have gone.
Okay, perfect.
Arbane got a nat 1 perception.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. You guys are okay. Yeah. Probably still, the stomachs are probably still a little gurgly from all the lovely peppers. The yogurt's helping, but not a lot. For those, the two of you who made your con saves, you're doing okay, but the rest of you are probably still, like burping quite a lot. Probably not really paying attention. Ellio with a 14, you definitely would notice, you're good at things exploding. You've probably seen small concentrated fires before. This, with a 14 investigation, definitely seems hinky.
He'll go like tug on Nick's fur, and point. I think somebody might have done that on purpose. Something's not right about that.
It does seem weird that only one single table leg would catch on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if something was gonna go boom, it's usually like the whole thing, or like higher up maybe, or something. That's just one little spot. That's not normal.
Yeah, this is Sid Squid's trusty leak. He does have a couple human. There are a couple other people like in the middle of cleaning up and putting out the rest of the fire, and they're just going stupid. What happened? They're just kind of like trying to like ask each other, who did that? What happened? Who did that? Stuff like that.
Do we does anything smell like, if we get closer, is there any smell of anything that's not like burnt wood?
I will take another investigation roll in for that. Something specific.
That's still very
Everybody can, because if you're all there taking a look, I'm good with that now. Or someone help, whoever has the best.
Investigation?
Yeah.
22.
Oh, okay. I think DC's only 15. Let me double check.
16's good enough.
Yeah, 15. So yeah, you guys over the course of like a couple minutes when you get there, there definitely is a citrus hint there. And even with the 18, well, you're 22. Kind of near where it is, you definitely see what would be the remains of some parsnips that are like been nibbled on.
Yeah, I just look at Ellio. Well, that can't be a coincidence.
No, definitely not. And our friend over there, his robes were on fire. I guess he was just hanging around when it happened, and
I go over and smell him. See if he smells like persimmons, or if there's only like a hint, like near his leg or something.
Interesting. Okay. One sec. I need to see if he'd still be around. You turn and you do not see him. He did not follow you.
He ran off.
Well, is he running the contest?
No, his brother did the contest
Okay.
for Kasim. Yeah, they're the Pepper brothers. His twin. He's the one who did the challenge. You didn't really. You seen Kasim at the beginning, but then his brother took over. Yeah.
I'll just mention
His-
that as well to
His
the others.
brother's still there, though.
I go smell him.
Okay. He smells like peppers, and he's just gonna like kind of give you a hi. Most people ask, "What's going
To
on?"
smell him?
Well,
Is that a
yeah.
thing here?
Do I walk up to people and smell them? No.
You could. You can smell me.
He kind of goes what do you smell like?
Right now, probably peppers.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything smells like peppers. I don't know if that's me or
Peppers
if I
and
don't.
yogurt.
Yeah, that's what I smell
peppers
too.
and
Okay.
yogurt. What can I
Where did
do?
your brother go?
Um,
I wanted to smell him too.
he came in here, yeah, he like halfway through the battle, he kind of told me he was gonna dip for a sec. I don't know why. And then he came in. Don't know. He was here a second ago. Not too sure. He's kind of been like angry with me lately, so I don't know exactly where he's been going.
What
But,
did you do?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
What does he think you did?
Oh no, it's just family business, dear. It's just I told him something that he didn't really like, and I think he's just overreacting a little. That's okay though. But you guys did
I'm sure you'll make up.
extremely well. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be here much longer. I think that's part of the problem. He's
Are you
just going to
moving?
kind of like, yeah, getting married. I know.
Does he not like your bride or groom
No,
or
it's
whoever?
I'm going where she lives.
Mhm.
And we're kind of like, I'm moving to a distant land where she lives. So the prospect of him running the business himself has been hard.
Mm.
Are you still gonna do pepper contests?
Oh, there, of course. Yeah, I'm going to be I'm still going to be opening up a shop there. It's just he does not want to leave this place. The market's been in the family, like the shop here and the market's been in the family for quite a while. But yeah, I think once he settles down and finds himself someone, if he finds himself, that's going to be a little challenge. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, not your
Well,
problem.
congratulations.
Dang it.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got about a week left before I go. So we're just kind of getting the last few things going here. I'm going to be starting to do some inventory and see what I can take, stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, thanks. Bye. Sorry I smelled you all last this time.
That's okay. If I find them, I'll send them your way.
Okay. And then as we're kind of like walking away from him, I just give Ellio a look like, that is so suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We should tell the others.
Yeah. Maybe he was just trying to help. Maybe he was just passing by and saw it and was trying to help and got singed a little bit and then came to tell his brother.
Maybe he's trying to stop his brother from taking his share of the supplies?
Oh no. Yeah, maybe.
Or he's trying to burn it down for like insurance money instead? I don't know.
But sounds like it could be a good business venture. I mean, you open a second location, you make more money. But if they're trying to split and not help him out, then that could be some motive for some explosions.
Yeah, I mean, if it's from like a foreign land, it would be kind of hard to like send stuff back
That's
and
true.
forth, and like it kind of probably be separate things, right?
That's
And
true.
if he doesn't really have a head for business, he might know it's not going to go that well for him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's made mad enough he wants his brother to not get stuff
like a
he needs
betrayal.
to set himself up. Yeah.
Yeah. I always like to see the best in people and hope for the best, but yeah, things do look kind of kind of suspicious for our friend over there.
I mean, it is also totally possible he was just walking past, caught on fire, didn't notice, left suspiciously in the middle of his own tournament, and came back just in time to tell everyone it was on fire. That is
When you say it
equally
like
possible.
that,
See, so she says it like that, fully believing that is possible, but it sounds outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's totally possible.
that is possible. Yeah. Let's tell everybody else and see what they think.
Okay. See if we can find him later. See if he smells like persimmons.
And smoke,
Well, yeah.
obviously.
We'll go
So,
see
while
where the
that's
others
going on,
went too.
yeah. What are the rest of you doing? If
Nothing.
you're doing anything.
I assume we're waiting for the battle prawn challenge to start.
If you would like to wait for that one, yes. If you didn't really care too much about the other place, then yes.
Didn't really care which one we were going to, but
Understood.
they seem to be moving forward with something.
Okay,
And the other
perfect.
one seems quiet.
Yes. Valtix, it's around this time when you have a lovely little fairy come in front of you. Where's our lunch?
Well, the stall got stuff stolen from it, so we're trying to find who took the stuff so we can get the noodles.
The noodle shop's still there. I just went there and asked if you picked up our order.
Well, if we find out who did it, noodles are free.
It what?
Stole stuff.
What? All you had to do was place some orders for noodles and bring it to everybody. There's, like 12 of us waiting for our lunch.
But if we get the noodles for free, then they're free.
They're cheap. I gave you money.
Yeah?
So
I
let me
wasn't
get
going to
this
tell you
straight.
they were free when I came back with the free noodles.
Well, when were you going to come back? Because, lunch is
After I had
over
the free
in
noodles.
20 minutes.
Well, I'll be back eventually.
After lunch.
It's funner looking for people, for thieves,
What?
than it is to, bring noodles back, don't you know?
So you got yourself embroiled in some of the market activities and decided to instead, deal with that instead of feeding the people who pay you.
Well,
Could have did a takedown order for us, at least.
if I catch the thief, then I get free noodles, then I bring food.
Okay, but we're hungry now and lunch is over in 20 minutes.
But what's going to happen in 20 minutes when lunch is over? All
I'm
the
gonna be
people who are here are
hungry.
still here.
But I'm going to be hungry, and so's all the other people who, run the Concord Jewel. We're hungry for noodles. It's noodle day.
Well, you're here. Here's the money.
It's your job. But sure,
So
I'll do your job yet again. She just takes the money
What?
and flies the fuck
I
off.
don't... All right.
Enjoy your free noodles.
Well, I think we're going to fight the prawns next. I don't think they have noodles in them.
Yeah, she got tired of waiting for you, sir. It's been a while. It'd be Amora Flincher. At this point in time, too, you are getting a quick little sending from Speaker Aeom. So, my meeting's going longer than expected. Can you delay my lunch for at least a half an hour, please? And I would like a report on what you're doing.
Assume that is going to my counterpart, and I don't know how she would word that. Probably that we've got extra spicy ones coming, and the delay is no problem. And we might even be able to get her free noodles forever.
I'm not here that often. You're getting another sending. Not to hear that often, but sounds like you're busy. Keep in touch. If I'll call you if I need you. Right. That's it. The fact of getting unlimited free spicy noodles kind of giving her the what's he doing?
It's
Yeah.
just poking around till it was time to. So if there's nothing for me to hit, then that's that.
Okay. Perfect. And right before the Battle Prawn Challenge, Ellio, you will be told that you're probably been an hour. You'll have the ingredients all prepped and ready for you to take back home.
Perfect.
Yeah. She's just like, I'm waiting on. She's just like going to go through the list. This hasn't arrived yet, and they're 2 hours late, so I can't fill it until they're here. So hopefully they're here shortly.
Okay.
If not, I'll have to next time the jewel comes, I'll send it up to you.
We've got some more stuff to do, so we'll be back we'll give it a couple hours.
Okay, yeah, this place has been weird lately. But I'm glad you guys are helping.
Of course. Hey, do you
Yeah.
know anything about that fire over there at the leak place?
Well, they're surrounded by a lot of water, so it's a little weird. Yeah, seafood place. Weird.
Does that happen often? Just
Just at
randomly
my
catching
shop,
fire?
I blow up a lot, but other than that,
Well, it happens. Yeah, you know.
yeah, it happens for us.
I get it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But out there, that's not a normal thing.
No.
Huh.
But
Do you know anybody that would want to start a fire like that?
oh, here? Well, not really. Like there's always a lot of market politics going on with the market heads, but a lot of old families here. Some of them get along, some of them don't. It's a market.
Yeah, we saw some.
You put up a shop beside another shop, and sometimes they don't mix.
So much so that they set each other on fire.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy place. All right. Well, if you hear
Yeah.
anything in the next couple hours, let us know.
Yeah. Once midnight hits, it's a party.
Fun times. Okay. We'll see you in a few.
Okay. Just goes on back. So, you guys all arrive for Battle Prawn Challenge. Good old Battle Prawn Challenge. You'd be able to tell Sid. He's definitely like checked in on his shop, but with nothing really else to do, he just goes and like grabs a whole bunch of crates. 3 or 4 people lift up the table, sticks the crates under there. Good for now until they can fix the actual table. They lost like a little bit of stuff that's got dirty, but they're just in the middle of washing and cleaning. It's just more of a nuisance than anything. But yes, so the tent here is decorated in a nautical theme. Heavy on the rope decor and brass fixtures. He has 5 assistants, all wearing yellow chef's outfits, and he's pretty much like walking around the entire thing. Like you're probably going to have 60 to 70 people watching you do the prawn ballad challenge. So there's a good more people here because the stands are like a little better. It's a bigger tent just because all the water in the tanks in here. So you do have a good crowd cheering some of you on. Some of them are in the middle of putting bets on which prawn's going to eat you. You guys are, Sid's going to start explaining the challenge for you. It's pretty simple. You need to assist in making a gigantic shrimp cake in record time. You must rapidly prepare prawn meat and chop beans for the sous chefs. And if you perform these preparations fast enough, you might complete the recipe in record time. Up to how many people want to participate? We'll do that next. I assume
I expect to do very poorly. I have no decks. I will try.
Okay, that's fine.
So
We can cook. It's just
cooking,
like
not
making a
just
potion, right?
fighting prawns.
Chopping vegetables and fighting prawns.
As someone with no experience in cooking or potions, that sounds right to me.
Yep.
Cooking. I'll do it. I'm gonna cast mage armor first, though.
Okay.
I'm doing it just assuming that I was walking into killing prawns, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, perfect. How about for Valtix, I assume yes, and how about Arbane?
Yeah, Valtix is there. He'll help.
Okay. Beautiful.
Arbane will do the
He doesn't have
cooking, but
anything
he
else to do
refuses.
anymore.
Okay.
Arbane will do cooking, but he refuses to fight prawns because they're sentient animals.
Oh,
Okay.
He's going to be so much help in battle later.
Okay then. So we are taking 5 people. Perfect. This will be fun. All right. So excited onlookers crowd the bleachers within this vast open tent. One half of the space is crowded with cooking tools, a pair of oversized woks, and 2 long cutting stations containing bundles of foot-long green beans. The other side holds a pool-sized glass tank filled with water. The water churns as large shadowy shapes move within. The western half of the arena holds cooking implements and ingredients needed to prepare the shrimp cakes. The eastern half contains the 10-foot tall tank of water. So Sid's pretty much just like buttering up the crowd, going around thanking everybody for coming to this Battle Prawn Challenge with some outsiders for a change and not people that are actually just normal market people looking for fame and glory. Participating characters are directed to take places near the preparation tables. I just randomly stuck you guys at a table. If you want to be at a specific table with somebody, move your characters by all means. I have Nick, Ellio, and Arbane at one, Amora, Valtix, and Flincher at the other. So,
I'm okay with that.
basically-
Is this a team thing or an individual thing?
It is a individual thing. You're just all at the same table.
Doesn't matter.
No. The prawn preparation. So we're going to be starting the challenge, the bean preparation, then the prawn preparation. That's pretty much it. It's a little bit simpler. So the so you basically are preparing a bundle of green beans and slay a jagged koi prawn. You have to perform both tasks in 6 rounds or fewer. Then you can win the challenge. So, do you have any questions for Sid or the sous chefs before we start? Perfect.
It's the average rounds that it takes to complete this in.
That part I don't know. I'm going to take Amora out just because we don't have him.
So if somebody were to say complete it twice in those rounds.
I think it's just a one and done.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just basically the fastest to do it.
So you don't have to, it doesn't matter if you finish, you have to be the fastest to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
And because there's 5 of you, Brandon needs to
finish the pass, and then the fastest would be like bonus credits or something.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Never mind.
I need to add 1 more of these because there's 5 of you. Ignore the fact that it says giant seahorse. That's just the stat block I have to use. And we will give that one a Gray border color. No, we've already used gray. Brown. Okay. So just in case you guys can each pick a color. Perfect. So we're going to be doing chopping beans. You all are given a chef knife, which is a dagger. So if you do not have a dagger, you can add a dagger to your inventory. You are to chop, mash the beans in various cooking with the various cooking knives at the table, your own tools, or other methods. Each pile is a single object. It has an AC and an HP. It is also immune to certain different types of damage. If it takes a certain type of damage, it will be rendered unusable. So if you do something that you probably shouldn't, your pile of beans might explode or turn to ash and you fail the challenge. Stuff like that. So it's up to you how you decide to prepare these beans. Then in the middle of that, once you get the beans prepared, you get to fight your prawn. They are 8-foot long, jagged koi prawns. You must slay the prawn. Then the sous chef will take it to the wok and throw it in the wok. The first person to complete both within 6 rounds wins. We'll still keep going to make sure everybody else finishes, though, so it's not a one and done. Yeah. Perfect. Any questions before we start?
You said we could use any weapon, not just the dagger they gave us?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It literally says participants must chop or mash using the cooking utensils, your own tools, or other methods. The other methods.
use magic?
I have. You can. I do have a list of things that will render your beans unusable.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
I know what you're probably doing too. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Roll me initiative, please.
Oh.
I would have liked to have mage armor off before we start.
22.
Like knowing what we're gonna do, I would cast mage armor.
Okay. Yeah, it should automatically update our initiative here. Let's see, 10, 22. I think. Okay. So, Valtix. I think everyone has rolled. Valtix, Flincher, Ellio, Nick. Perfect. Valtix, you are up, sir. What would you like to do with your bean preparation?
I start by giving myself bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll just chop the beans with my dagger.
Chop the beans with your dagger.
Oh my gosh. That's a 10, which doesn't hit
Okay.
the AC, I don't think, right? Was it?
The beans have an AC of 10.
Roll the damage. 5 damage.
5 damage. You start chopping your beans. Yeah. Slow going. You get a couple good chops in. Anything else, sir?
That's everything
That's
for
everything.
this round.
Okay, perfect. Nick.
For sure. So I'm gonna lay my beans so that they're all like even.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take my greatsword.
Yep.
And I'm not going to like swing down. I'm gonna place it and then do this like a chopping motion.
That's honestly what I thought you were gonna do. Perfect. Yeah. Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
You gotta hit 10.
I don't.
Describe to me how you
do
miss
not, in
a
fact.
pile of beans with a greatsword.
I don't know.
First, the crowd goes, "Oh!"
I think, here's what I think
Oh,
happens.
Also,
I
as
think,
a reminder, we're 2024. Every session you start with Heroic Inspiration.
oh, in that case, just kidding.
I just remembered. Sorry.
In that case, just kidding, I hit it.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
got a 16.
And Valtix, if there was anything else you wanted to do, you would have had Heroic Inspiration, but you're good. A 16 to hit will hit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do. I think. Okay. So here's what happens. Right.
Yep.
Is I place this, and I'm very long. Right.
Yes.
So I have more reach than most people.
True.
The table, however, does not, and I kind of like fall off the other side of the table and then do like a barrel roll back and chop at it still.
Okay.
It looks impressive. I definitely fell over.
Okay. It's definitely like you fall, you drop your sword, it still does the cut.
Yeah. So that is 10 slashing.
10 slashing. Looks like you're doing quite a good job, but there's still some beans left to chop.
The beans.
Yeah. The sous chefs are going, chop, quicker, more.
Okay. I don't. That's my turn.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to try and smite the beans. That
Okay,
seems
you're good.
excessive.
I have proficiency with artisans' tools for brewing potions and poisons.
Okay.
Would that allow me to add my proficiency bonus to a dagger? Since it's kind of like preparing components for a potion.
I will let you.
It's a simple weapon.
Yeah, I will let you attack your beans with advantage.
I like that better. Okay.
We'll
I was
with
initially
that.
going to ask advantage, but that seemed like a little.
They're not
like,
moving.
Oh, better. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't state that you're doing this with advantage, but technically they're fucking beans. So I'm gonna say you do have advantage on your attacks.
I rolled
I'm good
two
with that.
4s. Oh man. Okay. Can I
Beans
still
aren't
use
your
my
jive? Yeah.
Okay.
Beans aren't your jive. Maybe it's the peppers.
Barely
But,
yeah, I did well with the peppers. Okay, so 12.
the 12 just hits. Yep.
Odd. Okay. That's just terrible.
3 points of damage. You're getting a sous chef coming right up to you and going, this is your first time, right? I can tell. Goes back.
Yeah. Did anything happen when I cast Mage Armor?
You tell me, would you like something to happen when you cast Mage Armor?
No, I just didn't know if I needed to roll for that.
You're not
Since it's
technically
like
a wild magic sorcerer yet, but
yeah, okay.
It's
it's
Cool.
more
Okay.
flavor for us. If you want one to go off, I'd be happy to have you roll for one.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
This time.
Unless it's like the whatever object is in front of you immediately just like falls into 20 individual sized pieces like that, you know.
Or blow up everyone and shatter the tank. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. We're good. We're good. Thank you though.
Arbane.
Okay,
Are you going to prepare the beans, or are you just going to pick them up and eat them?
how close are the other people around at the table? Are they within 5 feet of me?
They're within, just like the map, you have Flincher within 10 feet of you. Most people are 15 feet away from you.
Good. All right. So what I am going to do is hold up my hand, and you see little white wisps start coming from my hand. And then all of a sudden you see this what looks like frozen water form into a knife as I cast Ice Knife and use it to attack the beans.
Roll me.
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration.
I never thought you guys were going to use inspiration to cut a fucking bean.
Of course we are.
Well,
I know. 12 hits.
okay. So, it rolled. Okay, so it needs to make a dex save of DC 13.
It's a bean. It
It's
fails.
beans.
Okay, hey, I got to put it out there. It's part of the. So
Yep.
it takes a total of 4 piercing and 8 cold damage for a total of 12.
It's going to take the piercing. It is immune to the cold.
Okay, good to
Could be
know.
worse. The cold could have wrecked your beans.
Yep.
Mhm.
Uh,
Love
yeah,
it.
the cold tends to make him shrink a little. Anyway,
Yeah. They're, yeah. They're beans. They're immune to cold, poison, and psychic damage. Because
That makes sense. They're beans.
okay. Yeah. Nope. That's all I got.
Okay, you do have a couple chunks of the table from the ice knife that have taken out, though. And you get a couple of the sous chefs just like glance at you and go, amateur.
Hey, I save wildlife. I don't chop beans. Okay.
The crowd is trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Flincher, would you like to show them how it's done? Hopefully, maybe.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
look at this tiny little knife, and I'm not sure what to do with it because I don't eat beans.
No.
I see as our bugbear friend uses a giant battle axe and almost slices their own head off, and I'm like, wow, the axe works, but maybe something a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna rip out my hand axe and basically do all my chopping work with a cleaver, like one of those real professionals, dude.
Correct.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Oh, look who doesn't have to use their
For
inspiration
minimum
immediately.
damage. So that'll be 5 slashing,
Okay.
which is just annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
This
8
time I am
misses.
going to use my inspiration.
Okay. Come on, guys. This is funny.
13
13. 13 will hit. Yeah.
for another 6.
For another 6. Ooh. Okay. This is great.
Just probably still nowhere enough to get through.
It's close.
I mean-
It looks like probably one more a good chop. You'd probably be able to get it down.
Could have cut up 3 people by now, but beans, no way.
Yeah, beans. Whew. Yep, beans are hard. These are big. They're bulky. Yeah, this is a good challenge. Well, right. Let's get back into round 2, shall we? We are now back up to Valtix. What would you like to do to your still table full of
Valtix
beans?
is going to whip out a second dagger,
Okay.
and so he's going to try and get him. Got an 11. Okay.
Okay.
And does 6 damage
Ooh.
with the first attack.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his bonus action if the beans still aren't fully chopped.
Beans are you're almost there. One good chop. That'll
With a
hit.
crit.
That's a nat 20. You got to do 4
and let's
points of
just
damage.
roll.
So just tell me how you finally prepare your beans, sir. I don't think you can do less than 4.
He absolutely
So-
can.
As he
No, it's a dagger.
It's a dagger. It's
a
only
dagger.
a D4. You don't get to add your bonus for your offhand
yeah, it's mine.
unless
I
you
don't
have the
get to add
feat.
any. Yeah,
So if
no.
he
But he's
rolls a
still-
1, it's still a 2.
Oh, true. Well, it's a crit though,
and
so
it's
it's still
a
4
and
plus
it's
what
a
he rolls.
crit.
Oh, you're doing that. You're not doubling the dice. Okay.
No,
So
we were doing
the
our
least I can do
normal
is 5.
rolls here.
So I don't need to roll.
I'm still may as well, but
It's
I'm still
max.
gonna.
It's 8.
You're good.
4 plus 4.
Yeah, I think we said last time we were still doing our normal max plus. I think.
So as he's chopping,
Yeah,
goes to bring his
that's what I
second hand
remember.
in. He spins the second knife up, catches it while whistling and finishes chopping them. And then he moves, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, moves 30 feet closer to the prawns.
Perfect. You hear Sid go, first person is ready. One of the sous chefs runs over, grabs your beans, and adds it to the wok. Nick.
I try it again more carefully.
More carefully.
I don't know. So I'm assuming if we're going by like regular initiative rules, the cutting the beans is our action, right?
Yes.
So I can't guidance myself because that would be my action.
Correct. But you have advantage
just checking.
because it is beans.
Because it is beans. That will hit. That is this.
You got
18.
5 left.
Okay.
5 hit points left.
I can't not do 5.
Okay, then tell me how you finish your
the
beans
minimum
off.
I can do is 6.
Love that.
Oh, I just realized I have dice in the wrong compartment. That's not supposed to be there. I do. Oh, I overkilled the beans.
Okay. Much is good too.
Yeah, it's 15 damage.
Perfect. That's all you needed the first time. They have 15 health.
Yeah, since I'm next to Ellio, can I try to accidentally cut some of his beans since I overcut mine?
Take a sleight of hand first.
Cool, this will go very badly, everyone. Thank you. It's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20?
A 20.
Okay. You have at least 2 sous chefs watching. We'll go to the tower.
Fair.
We'll go to the Dark Tower of Terror. That's an 8 and a 3.
That's not gonna do it.
No, that's not gonna do it. So yes, how would you like to help?
I think I kind of do the same thing where I tumble over the table again, but as I'm doing it, I cut a couple of his beans on the way down.
Good. So just we'll consider this. Do you have your so you have the great sword, so you're gonna be technically using just you get what, the auto your strength for missing or something like that? Can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I can technically, if I miss, do 4 damage to something.
Why don't we
instead.
just add the 4
I can
damage?
do that. Yeah.
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 Because this will be because you don't have technically 2 attacks.
No,
this
no,
would
not
be
yet.
almost like just trying to help and miss. So we'll just add the 4.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That works. And then I saw Valtix run up, so I am going to do the same. I'll tumble over the table.
Okay.
How tall is this?
I think it's 10
thing
feet
they're
tall.
It's taller than Baltix.
Yeah, I think it's 10 feet tall.
Okay. And
yeah, 10-foot tall tank.
Are we supposed to just take one out? Are we supposed to kill one in the tank? What were we supposed to do?
Kill one. That's it.
Okay.
They are large. So you're probably assuming you're going to have to try and kill it somehow in the tank. That's why there's ladders. Unless it decides to jump out and eat you.
I don't have to do that. I have big long arms. But I will go. I think that's as far flat. Here. I can get up there.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, that'll be my go.
Ellio! Your beans look a little, you got a little bit of help there.
With that nat 20, would I have even noticed the help? Yeah, I don't think so.
Wait, what? Who?
Oh, it worked. Huh.
Your beans are a little
I
crunched.
had that many. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll also pull out a second dagger and try to do an offhand thing.
Okay.
So
12 hit.
okay.
13.
13.
Oh, that was my second. That was my offhand hit.
Okay, I was
didn't
gonna say.
No, I didn't roll
We're good.
damage. That was just my.
They both hit, so we'll go with that. Just do me damage for both.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how'd we get 13? Okay, so 5.
No, I just
Good
rolled
there.
the second.
And 5. Ooh, okay. Tell me how you finish your beans off.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Look down and see that they looked better than the last time, like his memory, and get really excited, and then just pull out a second dagger and be like, and then just
Love it.
like, okay, like just
Perfect.
rapid fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Sous chef grabs it, chucks it in, tells you, "Go get your prawn, quick!"
Oh, okay. I will head over. I don't have a lot of movement, so
Nope, you're pretty tiny. Arbane. Your
All
beans are
right.
staring at you like they, they're laughing at you.
Yeah, which is making Arbane kind of mad. So everybody sees his teeth start looking like the canines of a canine. His fingernails start growing to a long length as he casts Primal Savagery because he's getting mad. So that would be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's 10 poison damage.
Okay. Poison or acid? I thought Primal Savagery was acid.
Whoop.
You want it to be acid.
Oh, it is acid. It is
Okay,
acid.
I thought.
just
You-
poison the shrimp cakes.
Well, they're immune to poison, so that's the funny part.
Yeah. Good for the
But
rest of us. They're immune to poison.
If they take any acid damage, you just see your beans shrivel up and melt, rendered unuseful. And you just get the sous chefs just go. Puts another fresh pile of beans in front of you, and you're back up to 15 HP.
R.I.P.
Arky's like, I use acid to cook.
Different type of acid.
The
Put some
only reason Arbane
persimmon
is
juice over it.
and the only reason Arbane is doing this is because he really doesn't want to go after the prawns.
Yep, that's okay.
Falling.
Flincher.
Follow behind. I will finish, I guess.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah, just gotta do 4. 9,
9.
that'll do it. How do you finish yours off, sir?
Just finish chopping them with my cleaver.
Nice,
And
perfect.
start running up the steps.
Okay. Round 3.
I peek over the glass and say, maybe stay down over there.
I'm gonna run past him
battle axe
anyway.
Okay.
And once I get up there, I'm gonna pull out my bird pipes, and we're gonna do Starry Wisp on the closest. Well, let's not do the closest one. We'll do the one in the middle. I got
Okay,
range.
so you're taking brown then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, brown.
That's 15.
15. Give me 1 second here. I think just hits because they are underwater and they technically have half cover, but 15 just hits. But you just hit it.
For 5 damage.
Excellent.
5
I can add that to combat and give it initiative.
Does the radiant damage seem to work like expected on the prawn?
Radiant.
Does it taste like extra fresh or something?
No, you seen it just like start to come out of the tank as soon as it gets hit, and yeah, it seems to be fine. Other than it took a little bit of damage, yeah.
And it can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Which is important when they're
Oh,
just in a
good.
giant tank of water. Yes.
That's what I was worried about. Invisible prawns.
Yeah. Invisible prawns.
Let's read Starry Wisp. So, when I hit them until the end of my next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Perfect.
So it's shining too.
It's shiny. Perfect. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope. I think that's everything. Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys a picture here. If I can get it to show. Normally I would show it in VTT, but apparently I can't do that. I just want to show you how big they technically are here. That's the size of them compared to you guys.
Haha.
Uh-huh. So they're quite big.
For sure. For sure. That's totally fine. Uh-huh.
And there's 5 of them.
A little
Excellent.
terrifying.
Okay.
A little terrifying. Yeah. All right. Nick.
So how are these? What size are they actually?
Large.
They're large. Okay.
You could ride, well, small people could ride them. Yes. They're all quite
God.
agitated now.
This is so stupid, but I'm not smart, so I'm gonna do it anyways.
Jumping in.
No, even worse.
Okay. All right. Then.
This is worse than that.
Oh, you're gonna shatter the whole tank?
No, still worse. Well, maybe not worse than that. Maybe not worse than that.
All right.
I would like to try and reach in
Mhm.
and grab the red one and pull it out the water.
Oh, contested strength roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you're big enough to be able to grab it.
I am.
Sure. It is agitated though, so I don't think it will notice you. What is that?
Yeah, I'm not even like making my way to the top of the platform. I just have really long arms.
I rolled a nat 20. It definitely perceives you.
Yoink.
So you're not getting advantage.
That's fair.
So contested strength roll.
Yeah. Ooh,
I have a plus
dice
1.
off the table.
I rolled
That
a
dice
7.
is gone forever.
7 total.
I rolled a billion.
Okay.
21.
Okay. So you're taking red. Okay.
Yes, I am literally taking red out of the tank.
Okay. Where are you placing it? This is going to be... You're probably only going to get maybe to be able to pick it up and drop it.
Yep. 100%.
Or
Yep. I'm dropping it right in front of the tank.
So right in front of Ellio.
Nope. In front of where it was.
Oh, right here.
Yes.
Right in
I'm
front of
not
Ellio
blocking Ellio.
and Arbane.
Way up the stairs.
Excellent. I will add that to initiative now.
For sure. And then... But wait, there's more.
That's fine.
I'm going to use a bonus action. I need a wisdom save from that shrimp, please.
Okay. I have a plus 1. Let's give you the Dark Tower of Terror. And we'll use the Scanlan dice, because that's what I just rolled a nat 20 on.
I hate the Scanlan dice.
That's a 9. So 10.
That fails. It is now compelled to duel only me.
Well, which is good because it goes next, I think.
That's totally fine as long as it's not Ellio. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Okay.
And it has to make a wisdom save if it tries to move too far away from me.
It's a prawn. It has a speed of 0 when it's out of water.
I was hoping you would say that. So I'm going to make my way down.
Okay.
Because I haven't moved yet.
Nope.
And so that's 5.
And here I thought today was going to be done in like an hour and a half.
And I'm going to go on the opposite side of Ellio so that he can just go up the stairs and do his part. So it's
Perfect.
facing me and not Ellio.
Okay. Sounds
That's
good.
my turn!
That works for me. Okay. I want to move. Can I not move that guy? Actually, technically, they would be next round. Not this round. Because they weren't in combat yet. So, Ellio, your turn.
Okay. I want to see that thing come out of there. And then I'm going to move to the top and take a bit of a risk, knowing probably what happens with electricity and water.
Yep.
I'm going to go for this one. I'm trying to paint.
So the gray one?
The gray one,
Okay.
yeah. I'm going to, as a bonus action, activate my innate sorcery to give myself advantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Ooh. Whoopsie.
On the gray one, and however, whatever happens with lightning, if it messes with the other ones, okay.
So give me 1 sec. I got booted from the VTT.
Oh no.
So we win then.
Lightning in the water. I love it.
Success!
So by default.
Ellio assert this.
You come back and
I
all
forgot
the
the
prawns
word.
are just floating
Short
on
circuit.
top of the pool, and you have like shrimp gumbo.
Except one.
Except one.
Yeah. All right. So, sorry. What were you doing to it?
I am going to cast Witch Bolt on the gray
Witch
one
Bolt. Beautiful.
and hope that potentially lightning does something fun in water.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled a ton of dice.
It's okay.
What just happened?
It rolls the hit and the damage at the same time for some
Oh,
reason.
okay. So I have, that was supposed to be with advantage. So I'm going to roll that again.
Yep.
Yeah, so why are there so many dice? Oh my
An
god!
An 11's gonna
Oof.
miss though.
Both miss, don't they? Oh.
Yeah. While they're in
Okay,
the tank, their AC
so-
is 15. Out of the tank, it's 13.
So question.
Yep.
I had an inspiration last time for my
Yep.
joke, my fish joke. Do I still have that?
Yes. I'm happy with that. And if you would like to have a wild magic surge as a helper, we can. To see what
Sure.
happens. Give me a D20
Okay.
and a D100. As you
Should I
cast
do
Witch
that
Bolt, probably for the
first?
first time, and don't know
Yeah.
exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. So 20 and 100.
Okay. 16 is just a nuisance. Oh. Whatever. Choose something that's non-magical in your inventory, and you now have 2 of them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
One randomly non-magical item in your possession that weighs 1 pound or less is duplicated. Grab
All right.
something. Yep.
Money?
Money. That's true. Technically.
Yeah.
1 pound,
have-
whatever gold weighs. That's a
I
weird
have
one.
2 gold, so
Okay.
I now have 4 gold.
You got 4 gold. That's funny.
And
Love it.
okay, so I can use my inspiration to try this again.
I'm good with that, yes.
Okay. So still at advantage because of my sorcery.
Correct.
Good grief. So close.
14.
I think you said 15.
Just missed by 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. I need to roll a 12 or higher.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Yay.
Nice.
Love it.
Good grief. Okay. So,
Yep.
well, now where's the damage? I'm so confused
You're good.
because I thought I rolled the damage with it. No, it's not. Okay.
It might be in D&D Beyond. I can always double check on the
It
character
is.
sheet.
23
yeah.
lightning damage.
23 lightning damage. Jeepers. Your shrimp immediately just sizzles and slowly starts to cook itself as it immediately dies.
Cool.
And you just all see the sous chefs run over and do the same thing that Nick did on their own and pull it out for you and start slowly taking it to the walk, the very first one that is dead.
Cool.
And technically, because you did yours first, you win.
Yay. Okay.
Perfect. That one is gone. Arbane. Everyone
What
starts
does
cheering.
the lightning hitting the water do?
It does not say that it does anything else other than some residual lightning.
Okay.
They're all
Yeah.
agitated now, though, and know what's happening. So, if anything, it put the rest of the prawns on the defensive.
All right.
We'll say
I
it's
think-
heavily salted or mineral water, so it just absorbs lightning.
Okay, so as a bonus action, everybody sees Arbane with this quarterstaff in his hand. He's going to cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff
Yep,
and bring it down on
your fresh pile of beans
my fresh pile of beans
with advantage.
with advantage. Okay.
Yep.
I still miss.
I
got a
10
nat
just
one and an
hits.
8.
10 just hit
Oh,
beans.
10 hits. That's right.
10 hits the beans.
Okay, so that will be, if I'm not mistaken, Shillelagh allows me to, yes, cast. So that's 21 force. Or, I'm sorry, 11. No. Yes, 21 total damage. 10 bludgeoning, 11 force.
10 bludgeoning, 11 force.
It made that
Force
spell a lot
damage
better.
is not on my list. So you smash the shit out of your beans, sir. They have 11 health.
Okay. Then
There's a
Then I
prawn
think
right behind you.
yes, I think everybody everybody notices, this look of like, I don't want to do this on Arbane's face. As he turns
Well,
around,
70 to 80
notices,
people are cheering for you to kill something.
Yep. Now, since he is next to me and
Yep.
under Nick's sneaky spell, can Does he get? No, he doesn't get advantage attacks, right? Or opportunity attacks, right?
I think I would have to do a wisdom save first. But no,
Sorry?
it's
Oh,
I-
for my shrimp?
yeah.
Yeah, the shrimp
But
you have
no,
up in the table there.
it's definitely looking at Nick and
Uh,
flopping on the ground, trying to hit Nick from the ground.
It has disadvantage on attacks on
Okay.
anyone but me. It does not have to make a wisdom save for that, though.
Oh, okay.
It's if it tries to move, it has a wisdom save.
That's what it was. Okay, it can't move.
Yeah.
But currently, you
Go.
can tell me what you want to do there, Arbane.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Might as well do an
Wait a minute,
opportunity attack at
35.
disadvantage.
35.
12 is probably going to miss you, though.
No.
Oh. Well, then you
My
take 5
AC 's
points of bludgeoning.
I just look at the shrimp like, hey, that was not
yeah.
nice.
Arbane only has an 11 AC.
Okay.
That's
Understood? Well, you take 5
And
points of
that-
bludgeoning, sir.
and he's actually already looking a little bit bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do because I already cast Shillelagh.
Yeah.
All right, nope, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Flincher!
Cool. I'm gonna lean forward enough to hopefully give them all a nice seltzer bath as I give them a radiant blast. I'll take dex saves from those 3, please.
Dex saves from 3 of them. I have a +2 to this. So I will do the brown one first. That's a 9. The white one is a nat 1. The purple one is a 17.
17 is a pass. So he'll take 1, the others take 3. 3 radiant.
Okay, so the white and gray, sorry, the brown and white take 3. Okay. Perfect.
And the other guy takes 1.
You're hitting 3 of them. Nice.
I think so. My friend here is going after the goldish one.
Yes.
Yes. I'll move back and see if I can lure them out of the cage.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got.
Back up to Valtix. Back up in the round. Now we have 4 prawn that are going to be joining the battle this time. Let's see if they survive. 1's down. 4 to go.
We're gonna do another Starry Wisp. That's a 17.
17 will hit. Which one are you aiming for?
The gold one for 7 damage.
7 damage to the... All right. It is looking like crap, sir.
And since I've got range on it, because they all seem to be angry, I'm going to move. Let's see. I'll move to this lower rung of stands so I can hopefully see over the edge, but not be in range.
Okay. All right. Nick.
Yeah, so did it take any fall damage from being thrown out of the thing? Because you said it was 10 feet, right?
They're large, though, so I'm going to say probably
Boo.
not.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it.
You stab it.
Stab it. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's
So,
go.
and Ellio, after you killed yours, would you have moved or you're staying up there?
I did not have any movement left, so I'm staying up there.
Okay. Because you're the only one they can now see.
Cool.
And they go next.
Yeah, it was
they
my
can't
full
see through
movement
the
to get up there.
glass?
That's all I had. Yeah.
Well, technically, yeah. I'll let them roll, see who they can see. How much
So I'm
damage?
pretty sure I can't not kill it.
It's got 16.
16. My minimum is 16.
These have one more health than the beans, and I don't know why.
So 24.
Okay, you kill your prawn, and the sous chefs come pick it up and immediately throw it in the wok. You are number 2.
Yeah. I just like play to the crowd a little bit and go like, ah, as they're taking it away.
Nice. This is also round 4, I believe. Yeah.
And then I'm going to yeah, I'm stupid. I'll do that. I'm gonna get to about here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna jump in the tank.
Okay. And the crowd just goes, "Oh no!" And you get a whole bunch of people saying, "Oh, there's some teamwork." All right. Perfect. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I will say, for anyone, particularly, I think Ellio is probably one of the only ones that can really see.
Yeah.
And then the people outside a little bit.
Yeah.
I forgot my character's name. Nick. Nick seems to be enjoying this, but Nick seems to especially be enjoying the water. You're not sure that she wouldn't have jumped in anyways.
Okay. Perfect. All right. The white one is currently staring at Flincher. The brown one is currently looking at Flincher. The purple one is currently looking at Flincher. I rolled perception rolls to see if they noticed you. The most they got was a 5. Ellio, you're up.
Do you want me to make a stealth check?
No, they just assume it's another prop.
Okay.
Or
Okay. Oh, okay.
they're
The
in
prawn
middle
jumps
of
back in.
splashing. They're in the middle of splashing
Okay.
and
Fair enough.
yeah, hoping someone comes close because they're not stupid enough to, leave.
Since the lightning didn't through the water,
Yep.
I am going to, and seeing Nick in the water,
Yep.
say, oh no, and magic missile,
Helping!
the brownish gray one.
Okay, the brown. All right. It's got.
I thought that
health
one was
left.
looking at you, so I jumped in.
It's got 1 health left, so one would probably missile kill
Hmm.
it.
4.
Okay.
Nice.
Brown one starts floating up. It's going to take the sous chefs a bit to get to it, but it is definitely floating dead.
And then hold out a little gnome hand and be like, "Did you want to be in there? I can't pull you out, but I can try to get you over here. You want out?"
I think you still got 2 more missiles to roll.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I do.
Well, where you're gonna have them, or sorry, not roll them, but where they're gonna hit.
Yeah. Let's go both of them at purple.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
That's weird. So that
2.
I think that 2 should be a 3 because it just rolled a random d4. It should be +1. So
Okay.
7.
Perfect. It's looking like crap.
And then if I'm getting from Nick that she does not want out of the water.
Yep.
We'll try to move.
She seems okay. She's kind
Okay.
of doggy paddling along.
10,
Love it.
15. I'm gonna get back away from the tank.
Perfect. Arbane.
Okay, how close are the white and purple to the edge of the tank?
Pretty much
I
like
can't.
I can actually move them right up there, right on the edge.
Okay. So what everybody sees is you see fur starting to grow out, and muzzle starting to grow out as I shapeshift into a wolf. That attack made me mad. These are no longer friends.
Nope.
As
They're food.
I go up to the top, and everybody sees this wolf with a brown overcoat, white undercoat, just all of a sudden appear where Arbane was, and he is going to attack the purple one. So
A puppy.
oh, it got a nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
The roll.
The purple one's got
So-
4 health left, so you can tell me just how you kill it.
Well, okay, you see Arbane walk up. He does the typical wolf coyote, and then just chomp down. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm drooling over here. Chomp down on this prawn, and he's going to actually take it. And if he is able, kind of do that dog and throw it out of the tank.
Nice. Okay. Give me a strength check then, please.
Strength check.
Just to see if you can grab it, because you already used most of your movement and an attack.
16.
You got it, definitely. That'll give help next for the sous chefs next time. Perfect.
Okay.
Flincher, there's only a white one left and 2 rounds to go, sir.
Yes, if there's only one left, I'll run up and dive off and land
Careful.
on top of him with my glaive.
Yep. The crowd's going, that's how you do it.
18
18 will hit. Only 13 AC.
for minimum
when you're in
damage
with it.
again.
Ooh.
It's 5.
5. It's still up.
It is still up.
It
And I will
is.
just. What was my movement there? 5. That's all my movement, so I guess I'm stuck there.
Round 5, Valtix. Did you want to help out, or are you just going to enjoy the rest of the show?
I'll move further up on the stand so I can see everything.
Okay. By now, this one's gotten to probably at least here.
That's fine. First thing I'm gonna do is cast a healing word on the wolf.
Okay.
For minimum healing. That's a whole 6 points.
It's more than he took.
Yay, minimum.
I was going to say that put me back at full.
And then I'll go ahead and do Starry Wisp at the white one that is remaining.
Yeah, you'd be up top. Flincher's in there, so straight roll. 17 will hit though. Yes, you're good.
Yeah. For 7 radiant damage.
It had 7 health left. And with that, all of the prawns have been finally defeated. And even with a little bit of round left, you all complete the challenge in less than 6 rounds.
The sad
Nice
thing is, it took
job.
more to it took more to chop the beans than it did to kill the prawns.
It did.
Ah.
Yep. And you had advantage on those rolls, and it had 5 less AC. Yeah, I don't know why they had the beans at 15 health. That's when you're supposed to meant to be, I think, level 1 for this. I don't know. But yes.
While I'm in the water, I will just help the sous chefs
Sous
get
chefs
the
take
other
everything
two that
out.
are in there and like plop them out of the thing. And then I'll get out and I'll be right near Arbane and Flincher, and I'll do that dog thing where I shake my whole body to get the water off and absolutely soak the three of us.
Soak them all. Beautiful.
And then run back over to Ellio.
Arbane, who's still in wolf form, goes back and does the same to you.
Yeah. Nick loves it.
Perfect. Nick loves it. Excellent.
I don't really notice either of them do it. Just continue walking.
While Ellio's prawn is still cooking, while this water shaking's happening, I want to cast Prestidigitation and put some like Old Bay seasoning flavor in there. Just for fun.
Just for fun. Love it. Okay. All right. Well, with that, you all complete it in record time, but Ellio gets the actual record between all of you. I rolled a d4 to see who's done it before, and you tied with 3 rounds of doing your beans and getting the prawn killed. So you have Ellio's name on a list of champions here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, my name's on the wall. Look at that.
You did.
Everybody's
There you go.
cheering, and everybody gets some shrimp cakes after they are done cooking.
Neat.
Ellio's doing like this thing, like to the crowd. Like,
Yeah, everybody's cheering. Yeah.
Altix is going to try and pocket as many of the shrimp cakes as he can.
Yeah.
Take back to the
Okay.
people who needed lunch.
Okay.
I try one, but I
Alright.
like pick out the bits of beans that I can see and just eat the.
Just eat the meat. Love it. Cool. Perfect. All right. And with that, the announcement pretty much comes over and going, right. The hide and seek challenge is going to be ready within about 5 to 10 minutes. So everyone has a little bit of break before you guys want to mosey on your way over to the other tent with Madam Culp. The Great Prawn
You want
Saga
to try and do
is
that
over.
one too, Ellio? Or
yeah, I don't see why not. Things
Okay.
are going pretty well so far, so might as well.
yeah, we
But-
finished
but-
both, and
but-
you won. This is going
I
so
know,
well.
I've never won something like that before, and I didn't even blow something up that I wasn't supposed to. I mean, the shrimp got some, but
You
know.
did so good. You were supposed to do
Thank you.
that. Yeah.
And you got to swim. The pool looked nice. Like after they
Yeah,
were all
I
out.
thought it was eyeing you, so I jumped in, but then it wasn't, so I just went swimming. I really like water.
See, it seemed like it. And Ellio's gonna pat down one of his pockets and pull out a pearl and regain one of his spell slots.
Nice. Perfect. All right. Sounds good. Amora, while all this was going, right near the end, from the entrance to the tent, you hear a little bit of commotion outside that seems to be someone also yelling that there's something going on at the noodle shop again.
I think at this point she's pretty much shaken off. How much? How many chilies is she? 10? I think it was 10, right?
Yeah.
You know,
still
she
eating
was
yogurt?
a bit. Yeah, she's still eating the yogurt, making sure none of the people present are seeing her eat yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
If you missed it, you also had a sending sent to you that our noodle order is delayed by 30 minutes.
Yeah. Speaker
Our
Aeon
delivery
is,
time.
Yeah, she's still a little busy, so she doesn't want her lunch yet.
Okay. So it's still within the 30 minutes then from that
Correct.
message.
Yeah, this took only with the fanfare and everything, maybe 5 minutes total, and then the battle was under 6 rounds, so under a minute.
You might have promised her extra spicy and potentially free for life noodles too.
Yes.
Just keep that in mind.
She shudders at that thought. Yeah, I think she just deep sigh, and she will start heading back towards the noodle shop.
Okay. Would you let anybody else know what you heard or no?
Maybe.
That's up
Comes
to
across
you.
him.
Okay. Yeah.
Perhaps in the passing, she will let her fellow shield bearer know.
So, what would you guys like to do?
This-
Champions.
Champions.
Was he passing by to let us know, or does he not go that
Yeah,
way?
that was the idea. I believe she would have gone past.
Okay.
And signal, and they're celebrating your porn picture, and she just like wave at you, like come outside.
Then I guess I go outside.
Okay. The rest of you can give me perception rolls to see, unless Amora waves all of you over, but I'll leave that up to you.
16.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, it's not a very subtle wave.
You would
If
after the
Ellio
fact.
doesn't, if Ellio doesn't seem to see, I just kind of nudge him a little bit and gesture with my head. If he wants to go over, I'll follow him. But
Yeah, Ellio's just been staring, still like my name's on the wall.
And
And-
handfuls of shrimp cakes.
Yeah, like shoving one, like, oh, look, my name. Yeah, but oh, yeah, and then I'll follow Nick.
Okay, perfect.
also, is it on a plaque or is it on is it magicked on the wall? How is it on there?
It's pretty much blackboard, just chalk blackboard.
Blackboard. Okay.
Winners, yeah.
All right, that's
It's
fair.
on the wall
Lazy.
for the next 27 minutes.
Yeah.
And Arbane, who's still in wolf form, got a 25 perception.
Oh, okay,
Oh yeah,
perfect. Yeah,
I'm not a
definitely
subtle
have,
wave.
no, and you definitely have keen smell and hearing in the wolf form now too, which might help.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why I have a
guys-
+5 to perception.
Okay. So let's go for break, and then we'll deal with this after we're back.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
I did not think that was going to take a while. I love it.
Beans, man.
Beans, man. Fucking beans.
I'm gonna say, I was gonna say 25. No, you go. Yeah, you go. You finish the summary.
I almost went to the point to just pick them up and snap them like you do regular green beans.
Yep. Or just throw them in whole and eat them whole. But they're for cakes. But yeah, for some campaigns, it's stores. For you guys, it's fucking beans. There it is. Okay. So you guys all go outside, and you see a small group of people around Tenmo Noodle Bowl again. You would also notice for Valtix that your fairy friend is there waiting, and she's in the middle of trying to calm a couple people down because she would have been there when things went shit. Because it hasn't been too long since she yelled at you.
To me. Yep.
Yeah, she was still waiting for all her noodles. So, when you guys all get there, you see her comforting the Tenmo family yet again. And can I have perception or investigation rolls on your way there, please?
I got a 22.
22 is good. Yeah,
15 for Arbane.
nice. Okay, between
Actually,
all of
hold
you,
on. I'm still in.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Between all of you in a group, you all see what looks to be a pretty good trail of powdered sugar going from one stall all the way to the noodle shop. And when you get there, you see a whole bunch of people accusing Lady Tenmo of stealing some vanilla buns from Vada's otherworldly goods. So they're having a little conversation. Someone found 24 of the buns that were missing from the otherworldly goods shop stashed at Tenmo Noodle Bowl. What would you guys like to do?
If I look around, do I see the brother anywhere?
Give me another perception roll with advantage now that you guys are all looking
Okay.
for him, or those that would be.
Guidance as well.
Be
Yeah.
looking for a spot with a good vantage point, possibly in the air, and
Okay.
kind of stealthing my way towards that spot. Not really
Okay.
stealthing, but casually.
Natural 20 for a 25.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the owner after, like, while they're doing those rolls and be like,
Yeah.
"Do you normally use sweet rolls here?"
No, they just. Of course not. 1 minute, and she's gonna look over at the fairy and go, "We're in the middle of making a whole bunch of doodles for this lady," and then all of a sudden, Lady Vada here accuses me of taking all her stuff. They're just gonna like bicker back and forth for a minute, and your fairy friend's just gonna hold her hand up and go, "Nope, nope. I'm on the side of Lady Tenmo here. She was cooking. It's not her fault. We don't know really what's going on here. 1 minute there was just they were here. We don't know exactly what happened. We don't know who brought them here. We don't really know what's going on, but
Did it smell like persimmons?
no, I don't think so. No, all three of them are going to kind of go no. And Lady Tenmo, she's heard you mention persimmons before. Go, what's with the persimmons here? What are you talking about?
Well,
As
we
she says
found.
that, can I have dex saves from everyone as you are bombarded from the sky by whole persimmons just being thrown randomly at all of you?
I was specifically
It's an
looking for where a
18.
You
vantage
are.
point from the sky would be. Would I have seen anything there first?
Give me a perception or investigation with advantage, please, sir.
Can I take advantage from my nat 20 perception? Because I was
Yes.
looking around.
Nat 20 for a 24?
Okay. Between the two of you, about 30 feet up in the sky, like right above where the buns are, you see two of these little creatures. They're still technically invisible, but every time they throw and drop persimmons on everybody, you see a little bit of like blue-green color from their little hand. And you start to hear like a little bit of a chuckle, and they just start pelting you guys all with persimmons. So I need
My-
dex saves.
15.
Plan was to jump flight out that way and take a blind swing anyways. Am I still making a dex save?
Yes, but
Okay.
because you see them with advantage. Same with Nick.
I do.
Okay.
If that's enough, I do try and instinctively like lean over Ellio.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
Ellio
an
for my
failed the
dex
save.
save.
Ellio's stressed.
And then,
Are-
yes, I'm going to use my Gem Dragon Flight and soar up there and take a swing.
Wolfbane only got a nat 1 on his dex save.
Okay. Persimmons don't do damage. You're just going to be covered in persimmons for a little bit. Just like you're getting hit, the juice is like stinging your eyes, just stuff like that. Nothing important.
Yeah, I think I see Ellio
so-
like get smacked by one, and I just lean over and take the
Okay.
rest.
Yeah, Ellio gets
Perfect.
like scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
You see,
I got it.
Arbane's fur is all matted down and all
Okay.
sticky now.
Yeah,
Okay.
gross.
All right. So who's ever attacking, which I think is just Flincher, I'll take an attack roll at disadvantage. You have
I'll
blind
take dex
sight.
saves from them. If there's obviously more than one, I'll just shoot them with a Radiant Blast from my chest like Arbane.
Perfect. We'll do. Do I need it? So I need a dex save.
Dex saves from whoever would be within my 15-foot cone.
Okay.
How far are they?
I'm just reading what they can do here. All right.
Razza was wondering
Uh,
how far up
ooh.
they were.
They were at
He's
least
No.
30.
30 feet.
30 feet up? Okay.
She will. She's familiar with his tactics. She's going to hold the dead till he's damaged one of them.
Okay. So the deck saves were a 18 and a 15.
Cool. So they take half of 7.
Half of 7. Okay. So we'll say 3 each.
So before the attack, or while he's flying up to do the attack, since I got an 18 on my deck save, could I grab some of the persimmons out of the air and start juggling them?
If you would like to, yes.
With the
Would you take a
performance deck?
performance roll, please?
Catches them all and juggles them.
It's only a 13. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration. Actually, no,
okay,
let's leave
13
that.
was enough.
I'm going to
but-
use a luck roll.
Okay.
And roll higher. We're
Understand.
going to go with the 25.
We're going to go with the 25. Love it. Okay. Most people don't seem to notice you right now. They're more paying attention to everything else that's going on, especially the flying dragonborn that's doing magic in the air.
Sure. When attention comes back to the
You're
ground, I'll be
doing
like,
great,
"See,
though."
persimmons."
You're doing great, though. Hi, Kitty.
Could I get a wisdom save from one of them, please? The one that.
Yes. As soon as you hit them, they both come out of being invisible. So a wisdom save from one of them. +2,
Yeah.
that's a 19 for a 21.
Okay. Come on. As you were.
Okay.
I think.
Just try.
Oh, good.
I was just going to say, you all,
No, go.
you all now see 2 little windlings just like drop crates of persimmons, and then immediately after they like get hit, they just and they can use the reaction to immediately fly 30 feet and go invisible again.
Opportunity attack.
Sure, with one of them. Nope, sorry. I have Trickster's Flight. This movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Seeing them appear and seeing what I don't know Roz's character's name tried, I will instinctively try the same thing.
Okay. Right before they go, so what were you going to do? Toll the Dead?
Toll the Dead, the exact same thing, yeah.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, nope, totally safe. My DC is very low. I'm not good at it.
They're fey creatures. They're good at a few things, and wisdom and dex are the main 2. But you've definitely seen tiny little creatures, though. Let me get these here for you.
Sure.
So you can see what they look like. And as you hit them, you hear a few people in around, definitely merchants who are trying to figure out what the hell is going on here, say, I've seen those before. We've seen, someone's been feeding them. You get like 2 or 3 people going,
Have they been feeding them persimmons?
We think so, yeah. It's been orange. Like, it's one of their favorite things. I think there's like 2 or 3 people that are like saying this, and one lady's gonna pretty much like just come up, who's actually in charge of the next thing here. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the picture for you. File location.
I have 1 minute of flight, so I'm going to keep chasing one of them around and try and knock them out of the sky.
They are quite quick. They're faster than you. And your blind sight, you would lose track of them almost immediately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cute.
If they can outfly me and I zoom my 30 feet and can't see them, then that's that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're kind of cute. Yeah, they can fly 40. And they got a 30 feet head start on you. The reaction is literally to get the hell in a dodge. And their invis is a recharge, and I got that back. So they're gone for they. You would have noticed the direction they went in, though, was definitely back towards the Sifu shop, where you also know there's a few other shops over there. The Alchemist is over that way. The bun place is over that way, and the pepper vendor with the brothers. But yeah,
Amora would just
most of the vendors around here going, we've seen those creatures. Yes, we're not too sure who's feeding them, but we think they're somebody's pets.
Well, I think we know who's been stealing things.
Yeah.
And it's at this
All
point,
of the mischief. Caught in the act twice now.
And at this point, Madame Cullup, she's another elderly gnome woman. She's doing the hide and seek challenge, and she's been wondering where you guys currently are, and has come to get you for the next challenge if you'd still like to do it. She has 3 little baby silkworms in her hands. She's quite old. Hey, I'm told you guys are doing the next challenge.
What
The
are
next
those?
challenge- Oh, these are my little silkworms. They're what you're going to find. I'm going to hide them.
They're
and you get to
lost?
find them. No.
You're
no.
gonna hide them?
Yeah.
It's a game, Ellio. A game.
They're well.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
still
I
Yeah,
thought-
babies.
Ellio, it's a game.
They're 2 crow caterpillars. Sorry. Yeah. You basically go into a little area, descend the ladder, and you got to bring back all 4 of them within a minute.
Okay, but you know where they are.
Well, yeah, I'm the one who's putting them there.
Okay.
That's not a lot of time.
Okay, I feel better.
I know. That's why it's a challenge.
Before we do that, does showing you these other little things win us our reward that we were supposed to have? I've turned my attention.
Oh, which reward? Sorry, there's 4 or 5 people here.
The noodle shop.
Yeah, I've turned my attention. I've paused her and turned my attention back to.
Sorry, but who sent them here? That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Madam Kelp here says they're maybe somebody's pet.
I actually have a theory on that, but no proof yet.
Oh, well, if you could bring me proof, then we can bring the market together, and all the market heads can have a chat with whoever's doing it, because we'd like them to
Okay,
stop.
but we have to find these lost worms first. Well, they're not lost yet, but we have to find them.
Right. So you're gonna do the last challenge? Okay, I'm okay with that. I will.
Okay.
The lady who brought the buns just kind of takes them, apologizes, and goes back to her shop and says, I had a feeling it wasn't you, but I had no other proof other than they showed up here. I'm sorry.
So while walking out of the area, Valtix will just be casting Prestidigitation to kind of clean up the ground from the splatted persimmons so nobody slips on them.
Yeah, you get a couple of people that look at you and give you a thumbs up. Your boss is kind of looking. She's now waiting again for noodles, but she does see that the fact that you have a lot of shrimp cakes with you.
Yeah, I turn around and be like, "Oh, you can take these back with you."
Oh, good. Thanks. You're being useful. Right. I thought you were just going to sit
Gotta
there
go find
and
worms
sing
now.
and dance.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for nothing.
I'll also make a point just to subtly tell him, "Nice catch," as he's playing around. Walk by me.
And if anyone's hungry, there are persimmons on the ground you can pick up too.
If I catch them, they
Couple
don't
dozen.
splat.
Not all of them. No.
I
they're
think also before Arbane is going to go up to, I forgot her name, the lady who's running the next event.
Madam Cullup. K-U-L-P.
Madam Cullup. Culp. And he is, again, he's still in wolf form.
Mm-hmm.
He is actually going to sniff, very stealthily sniff, to catch scent of the silkworms.
And
her.
yep.
Try to do it both.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of like gives you a little scritch on the ears.
Oh, sure, I get yelled at for smelling people without asking, but the wolf can do it. This place is
Yep.
crazy.
The wolf's a puppy. Would you let a puppy sniff you?
Yes, I'd also let a person sniff me.
Okay, well,
Ellio walks up and goes,
See?
I mean, I thought
You
this was
smell
what
like-
you
You smell like prawn in seawater.
I smell like wet dog.
and persimmon.
Yeah, that too. And
And
persimmons.
persimmon.
Yeah.
wet fur.
And
Yeah.
Wet fur and oranges. It's the worst.
Arbane looks at Nick, and you see his tongue go.
Valtix will catch up to Arbane and pat him on the head and cast prestidigitation to get the sticky juices out of his fur.
I'm sure you
And you
white
see-
fur.
What did the
You see a
fake knees
smile.
guys?
And you
You
see a
want clean
smile
fur
come onto
too?
his face that you may mistake as a snarl, but it's definitely a smile.
Nice.
You
Perfect.
want clean fur too, Nick?
Yes, please.
Okay. But you're gonna have to carry me to the tent.
Okay. Immediately lifts him. No question.
As many
there's
times as I
lazy,
need to, I cast
and then there's Valtex.
prestidigitation to clean her fur.
Mm-hmm. Just got to get real close. Uh-huh.
I'm carrying him, so.
Right. All right. So who's going to be doing the next challenge?
Arbane definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
Ellio's
many
are
are
doing
allowed
it.
to?
So
Yeah, I'll do it.
we're
Perfect.
doing it.
Everybody doing it?
Because I'm doing anything Ellio's too.
And-
He's my favorite.
Where did the fake
And also my
things go?
job.
In which direction did the fake thingies go? In that general direction?
They went towards a few of the other shops. If you wanted to not participate and stay on
Yeah,
lookout,
She absolutely wouldn't.
Absolutely.
She's just gonna be on lookout. Yeah.
That
Not
kid
taking
that you were
worms.
dragging around last session, yep. Where his angry family was, where you were eating all the yogurt and the very hot peppers. You know, that same direction.
Crosses her arms and just glares and just rolls her eyes. Then running off to the next challenge. Yeah, should definitely keep a lookout.
sounds good. Perfect. While they do that, then we'll do part of this, then we'll go to you, then back to here. Perfect. All right. So, a ladder descends into a dimly lit room, smelling of dust and sweet spices. Musty furniture and crates are strewn about the space. A door leads north. Since you accepted her challenge, it's just you and her. There's no audience here. This is a standard just hide and seek in a tiny little tent that's turned into like a, well, hide and seek challenge. The challenge itself is the doors are all unlocked. Each room has its own little. There's lots of rooms. There's lots of doors. There's lots of stuff. So we have 1 minute. We have 10 rounds. So as soon as you guys are ready, we will roll initiative, and you guys can either do investigation or perception rolls to try and find the hidden caterpillars.
Is this can we do this as a group or is it individual?
You can do either.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna unless Ellio says otherwise, I'm gonna stick with Ellio and give the help action and throw a guidance.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not finding anything on my own. My my investigation is even worse than my perception.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So
I just assume yours is better.
everyone can
Like
roll me initiative, please.
Since I'm just tagging along with Ellio, can I give him advantage and not roll my own since I'm just helping him?
Yeah. I'll take you out
Do
of.
that. And you can add a D4 as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is this everyone? Like, or just people participating in the challenge? Do you want to
Just
general
for people,
initiative?
just participating in the challenge.
So Arbane, Wolf Arbane got a 5.
Oh wow, I beat somebody. 7.
Okay, so Valtek's got an 11. Flincher got a 7. Ellio got a 13. And Arbane got a what, sorry?
A 5.
A 5. Perfect. Ellio, you're up first.
Okay. So are we at the top of the ladder still, or do we still have to go down?
You just all came down.
Okay.
This is the first room.
Okay.
There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms.
Okay.
Where do you want to
Yeah.
look, boss?
Maybe I want to say it would be too easy if she hid one in the main room, but maybe that could be a trick because we think it's not going to be here. So go ahead and look around in here first.
Okay. I will give you
So just
advantage.
at the
I'll just
bottom
lift
of
the
the
heavy
stairs.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, there's chairs, there's couches, there's boxes, there's crates, and there's tables. So just tell me what you want to search first while you're in here. You can do this room, you can do the next room, it's up to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go look around around the boxes.
The boxes, beautiful. Investigation or perception?
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
With a 17, you go through all the boxes and don't find anything.
It said 21, and no,
It is a
doesn't.
21. So
Sure,
you
okay.
roll
I see a
because you did advantage, so 17 or 21. It's 21.
Okay. Perfect. That'll work too.
Does it only show you the first one, Brandon?
I
It's
only
only-
see
yeah.
the 17. Yeah.
I saw
In-
them both, but then only one came through. Yeah.
Okay.
In the
Game log
VPN,
in the
it just shows
tabletop.
one, and D&D Beyond it, or on the
Mm.
character
It shows
one, it shows you both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Let me see
Yeah, so
if
21.
I can fix that. Is there
I
any
think
way
this
I
is
can?
just one of the failings of the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of the. Yeah, that's fine. So 21. You with a 21, you don't see anything in the crates, but you definitely hear some movement in the chair behind you with the 21.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll turn around.
Okay.
I got it, boss. I lift up the chair. I don't look at it. I just assume it's underneath. And
But there's
tip
nothing-
it. Whatever's on the chair tips into Ellio's hands.
Okay. You hear, and you see a cat run away.
Oh, that's not
Oh.
That's not a worm.
And it comes over here.
Oh, it's cute. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh no, do cats eat worms? Are we gonna have to hurry?
I mean, if it's her
Damn
cat,
And then it sees Arbane and runs back underneath the chair.
All right, that was.
That'll be you.
So I'm gonna just use a little bit more movement if I can to get over closer to the door.
Perfect.
Unless-
Valtex.
So
Would you like to stay in
the
this room
first
or
thing
go to the
I'm
next
gonna
room?
do,
Yep.
I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Arbane.
Okay.
That's a D6. You have to use it in the next hour, and then I will move into the next room and search this corner here.
Okay. Investigation or perception, please.
Perception of an 18.
You don't find anything between the 2 chairs or the we'll say bookshelf there. Nothing seems to move for you.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll move another 15 feet into this room.
Okay, perfect. Flincher.
So she hid the silkworms.
Yep. She said there's 3 or 4 of them.
She's down here with us.
Nope. She's up top.
No.
She's old. She wasn't
top.
crawling
So we have
down
to
again.
find them
And
and take them
find
to
them,
her in less than a minute.
Find them, catch them, bring them back up.
Catch them. Okay. I guess I'll finish searching the rest of this room since
Let me just double check.
everybody else seems to be leaving.
Oh,
So we got
you
a
need
couple
to.
of barrels and a desk. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, all you got to do is bring them back to the ladder to win.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm at the desk. I guess I'll
Investigation or
spy around the
perception.
desk. How about a 12?
A 12, you kind of look. It's just a desk. No drawers. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Arbane. You know what they smell like, so your rolls are going to be an
Okay.
advantage, sir.
Okay. I think how much movement does 40 feet? Yay! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well, Arbane's going to sniff in and around that couch.
Okay.
Looks like a couch.
Yep.
So perception. That'll be a 19 with advantage.
You definitely smell something hiding underneath one of the cushions. It doesn't smell the same, but it smells like something. Kind of smells like cat. You hear a little bit of you hear a little hissing.
Yeah. Arbane, upon hearing that hissing, is going to carefully, with his paw,
Yep.
lift up or go underneath. Now,
Yep.
did you say it was like under the cushion or under the couch itself?
Under the cushion. It's kind of like backed into the corner of the cushion.
He's just gonna knock the cushion off and growl at it.
Ah! Cat runs away. Into this room.
Oh, if that be the end of my turn.
Round 2, Ellio.
Okay. Moving.
You got another cat.
They're everywhere. Too bad we weren't trying to find cats.
Yep.
We'd be doing great at that.
Right. Was it the chairs to the left that Valtix looked already?
You didn't
And
really
shelter?
technically see him unless Valtix said, I already got that.
That is also fair. Okay. So from
Sorry,
here,
Valtix would have left like the cushion like upturned on the chair there, and like
wouldn't
moved
have
things
said.
around so it looked like must.
Perfect.
okay, the ones on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So from this vantage point, I'm gonna look over here around this other chair and little table.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna use my guidance if I still have guidance.
That's okay. The 17.
You have your advantage, so it's a 19 anyways.
Oh, it's advantage.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't seem to find anything else in this room.
Okay.
Yep.
I have short legs, so that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Valtix. We could also use Nick's movement. And Nick
yeah, I was just going to say that. Upon seeing the short legs, I'm going to just like lift you into the tall spots and be like, we can do this quicker. All right, here you go.
Yes.
Okay.
100%
Be
will
the
do
legs,
that.
I'll be the eyes. We can make it work.
Perfect.
Valtix a little over by this desk. I think it is desk and box or chair or whatever.
Okay.
And he'll do another search.
Perfect.
19.
19. So Ellio, you can move a little bit more movement if you want to.
You've
whatever
got 10
Nick's
more
got.
feet.
Okay.
I see, what's your movement? Is it 25?
I thought
your
it was
movement's
25, but
your
apparently it's
movement's
30.
30?
I don't know how.
Oh, you have the regular movement then.
I think the
Okay.
standard is now 30.
Oh, okay.
20, 24 races, they're all.
Yeah.
Minimum of
Valtix,
30.
you see what looks to be a trail with that 19 roll
I'll still carry
underneath
you.
the couch.
underneath the couch.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
headed
so
towards
I
the
got to
couch.
here last time. So 1, 2, 3. So 2. I guess I'll be down here.
'Kay.
And move again.
Okay. If that's enough to be able to like get underneath because you're small. You definitely see a caterpillar underneath the couch that is there.
Okay.
But now I can add that to the initiative with a 6.
I do yell out and say, "Found one!"
Yay!
Lizard.
But it's using the lizard stat, yeah. Tiny beast.
You see that you hear everybody. Oh,
But yeah, you already used your action to look, so we're on to Flincher next.
So everything in here was checked. What are these little round things?
Those are barrels. They have
Yeah.
not been checked, but if you would like to,
All right.
by all means.
Yep, I'll check those.
Okay. Investigation or perception. You
22.
look inside, pick it up, take a look. It's just an empty barrel, sir.
Okay. Is that for both or just one of them?
That's for both what, sorry?
Of the barrels.
Oh, I'm good with both. That's fine.
Okay.
You've given this whole room, you found a cat.
2 cats.
I see one open door, so I'll head to the other door, I guess.
Okay. Lizard gets to go next because it was just found. Arbane.
okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 30, 35, 40. We're going to skip that room and go right to this room.
Okay.
And but those like the yeah, he use words, Abe. These right here, those like planks on the floor, because I see some like what looks like 2x4s in between them.
We're going to assume that is exactly what they are, yes. I
Okay.
don't get a complete description of this place. Just as the doors are rickety and fit loosely in their frames, this place is like cluttered.
Okay. I will check that barrel that is right next to
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I'll say you can do pretty much the general area where you are. So that'll work.
Okay. I got a nat 20 for a 25.
I'm gonna say with a nat 20, you can definitely say there's nothing in the first half of this room.
Okay, so like right in here,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Like this area right here.
I'm
Okay.
good with that. Yep. All right. Back up to Ellio.
Can I yell real quick? Did you want us to come and help you catch it, or are you just telling us you found it?
Either.
Do you want to go find another one, or do you want me to try and catch that one?
Is this a group thing?
They
Yes.
said it could be if we wanted to.
Yep.
Well, we know where one is. We might as well stick together.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right. You guys
Good at grabbing
all
things.
go into the room. You found one. I either need an animal handling check, or you can give me a sleight of hand to try and grab it.
Not athletics?
Nope, it says sleight of hand.
How does that make sense?
It's
don't
small.
know. It's
I'm
tiny.
small.
Cast,
We're all
can I
small.
cast Mage Hand and pick it up?
Sneak up on it.
I think you'd still need a sleight of hand
I'd still need a sleight
or
of
animal
hand.
handling.
Yep.
But could she use her spellcasting modifier instead of Dex if she's using Mage Hand?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
I'm going by the book, guys. It says sleight of hand.
I can try a animal handling, but if you're better at sleight of hand,
I have a
it's
plus
up to
one.
you.
One of
I have a
them's
plus 2
lower
on
DC.
animal handling.
One of them's a lower DC. I won't tell you
Okay.
which. They're
I can
caterpillars.
assist you. With your
I'll
new
take the
advantage.
+2. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try with the +2. Okay. 15?
It's a DC 10 animal handling.
Yay!
It's only 12 for the
Come
sleight of
here,
hand.
little worm. I'm rescuing you.
You just like little. You might probably enjoy the smell now that you're clean.
Maybe.
Nice, soft, warm fur. You can add 1 caterpillar to your inventory. So you have
I'll
1.
pull out a little vial, empty glass vial, little thing. Just hand it to you. You want to put it in here?
Can he breathe in there?
For a
Poke some
minute,
holes
you
in
probably
top.
can.
Yeah, it's
Poke some holes in
technically
it, okay.
tiny, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd poke some holes in it and then I'll put it in there. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Got it. We caught one.
You just hear a 1 down, 3 to go.
We're doing great, you guys.
Valtix.
Valtix will move 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll put him in this room, and we'll search this corner, I guess.
Perfect.
That's a 16.
You see definitely some more slime right here in front of you to the left.
So, like, underneath this barrel.
Yep. There's another lizard right there.
I found another one!
Nice, so great. We make
But
a
it's your
good
action to
team.
find it. Unless you want to use your bonus action to give me an animal handling or sleight of hand.
Me? Yeah, I guess I can do sleight of
Might
hand.
as well.
That was a very unconvincing
That is a
me.
natural 20, 23.
Ooh.
You can add a second one to your inventory.
Ah,
Judith!
caught him.
You still got to get them
You're
back
doing
to here to
great.
win. Yep.
How does she know that?
I don't know.
I think they're magic.
Magic worms?
Yeah.
Magic lizard worms?
Magic caterpillars.
That's crazy.
Do you have any more movement?
No, that was all of it.
All right, Flincher.
I look behind me and see them catch one from under the couch, so I will move over here and look under this couch.
Okay.
How about a 7?
7. Weirdly enough, without a 7, you don't really notice anything there. No.
All right.
It's a couch. Probably comfy.
I will head towards the carpet.
Okay, perfect.
That's it. It's my turn.
Arbane.
All right. Okay, so Arbane is going to lose his advantage. He's going to drop out of wolf. Go back to caster form.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You're losing your advantage on your
Well,
smell.
Yeah.
And gave up some movement.
Yep.
You've still got
only 5
bardic
feet.
inspiration, so
I'm only giving up 5 feet.
Okay.
Because elves get an extra 5. And we're going to check that armchair.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm good with you doing like within like 5 feet of everything around you. With a 16,
Oh.
you definitely realize there's nothing here, though. Give it a good once over, but there's nothing there. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus 5, 10. Is it 20 or 25? Oh, it doesn't matter. I still have 5, 10. All right, that's it. It's my turn.
Round 4, Ellio. I thought you guys were
You
just
wanna-
going to divide and conquer and everyone take a room.
Follow Valtix, go back the other way.
Mm,
You're the legs of this
Well-
operation.
right. Well, Valtix already found one, so I'm pretty sure he's great at this. Maybe we should go check how Flincher's doing?
All right.
So I guess it's just inside this room. We can look around in there, I
Sure.
suppose.
Can I look? Yeah, look around this corner of this desk and
Yep.
over here.
You take advantage.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
13.
Oh, okay. So I see a 9. Sorry.
Yeah.
13 just hits the DC for your check. There's definitely something wiggling in the box on the table.
Oh. Hey, look in the box.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to try
Sure.
and animal handle it?
Yeah.
Yay! Come here, little worm or cat. I don't care who. I just want to pet something.
It's definitely caterpillar.
Yeah. 19.
Okay, then yes.
Yoink.
3! One more!
I found one!
They're not just under the couches.
No? I guess not. This one was in this box. I don't know what the other one was.
Still don't know
In
that
a
voice.
barrel.
Amora, can I have an investigation or perception from you, please? And tell me which shop you're at. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to use my inspiration because that was terrible. So that's nat 20. Okay, that's
Of
good
course it
so
is.
far.
Okay.
It went from a 3 to a nat 20. I'll take it.
Okay.
So that is 24. And, well, which shop? I guess.
Not to change your mind, but I had stomped out the robes of the dude
Right.
from the pepper place that you would have seen after
yeah.
a table was
Yes.
lit on fire or something.
Yeah.
I had told everyone that I was suspicious of the brother because the other brother's getting married and moving away.
Correct.
Yeah, I think you should, keep all those things in mind, keep an eye out for the brother, and be near that spot where all that happened.
Okay. Well,
That's
a net
fun.
20 is going to get you more than I thought you were going to at this point in time. You definitely at some point see Kasim, like he definitely has like pieces of persimmons and he's just like putting it against his shoulder, and then you see these persimmons go away, and then on the other shoulder.
His shoulder's eating persimmons.
Yes, that's what it looks like. His shoulders are eating persimmons. And then he goes into the back of his tent.
Okay. I think with that, she will. So she knows where his tent is, right? So she's going to go out her partner to tell him that. But yeah, you can switch back. She'll walk in there and see what they're up to.
Beautiful. Arbane! Sorry, we are now on. Did we just? Yeah, we've just finished Ellio, so Valtix.
Yeah.
You have it, Lizzie.
Okay, knowing that they found a third one. Let's see.
Oh, I did it again.
30. I can make it to there, and we'll do another perception check.
Okay.
That's 17.
You don't see anything here. With
Okay.
Arbane being there and you getting there, you both definitely realize there's nothing here. Not in this half of this room, anyway. I'll just
Did you
stick
find
the other.
anything?
I'll stick the lizards over here with the cats. Arbane, he was asking you if you found anything.
No, I did not. Nothing on this side, at least.
Why don't you go in the next room, and then I'll check the other side.
Sounds like a plan, good sir.
Flincher.
Yep.
You've had
I see
shit
that they
luck so
found
far.
one in
Yeah.
this room, and I turn to leave, and then I pause, and then I turn to leave again, and then I pause, because I know if I don't check, there's going to be another one in here, but if I do check, there's not going to be one in here, so I just sigh, and I come over here and check.
Okay, give me a roll.
8.
It's a rug, sir.
Yeah, then I sigh even harder, because I knew there wasn't going to be one in here, and I stopped.
Okay. Arbane.
So, Arbane will into this room.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 5, 30. Yeah, he'll check underneath that table right in front of him.
Perfect.
Perception.
It's going much better than the prawn challenge, guys.
But that's only an 8.
An
Use
8?
that D6 you have.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Use your
let me-
bardic.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Get him a 13.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a 12.
Oh, so
One
close.
off. Ellio.
Onward.
Okay. I will
Or would you? Okay, you
skip.
do have 2 already. You have.
We've got 3.
Oh, we have to get him
she's
back
got
to the
2.
ladder, don't we?
Yeah, you have 1. You got to get to the ladder. So it's whether or not you want to let them finish, and then at least get 2 of them back to the ladder.
Well, how many rounds has it been?
You're halfway there. We're on round 5. So
I think we're
technically, you
doing
still
great.
have 150
I think we
feet
get
of
all
movement.
of them.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we can just run
'Cause you can
back.
just
if we-
dash.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. I think we keep going. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Keep going. This is as far as we can get, so I guess we do a cursory look. I moved you by accident, but a cursory look in here.
Cursory look.
You do a dash.
If I do a dash, I can't give her the help action.
Correct.
That's true.
So
I
I'd
could
rather
try.
give her
I
advantage.
could roll without advantage to just get
It's
us
your
in
club,
another room.
us. Do you want me to keep going, or do you want to look in here first?
Not metagaming. I should look in here.
We should definitely not turn around and go look under that rug Flincher looked at.
I will
Yeah.
point to the corner and be like, they found one up in there somewhere already. I think they went
In
that way.
this room?
And I'll point out the door.
Yeah.
No, like over. I don't know how you guys do things. Like over here, I'll point and say they found
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
this
I was
door's
gonna
probably
look
in,
still
like,
open. And I'll
this.
point that they went that way.
Yeah.
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 There's you can point and ping.
Abe, how did you ping it?
There's a thing on this left that says point
ping.
and ping.
There you go.
Point
Yeah,
and ping.
I'm gonna
Point
look at
and
this
ping.
general region.
Yeah.
Cool. This one. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, go ahead with advantage.
Now that we all know how to ping, let's not all ping at once.
Earthquake. Actually, that's a good earthquake.
It is a very aggressive ping, isn't it?
It is. Look here.
Yeah.
18?
18. Looks like a bunch of shit.
Mm.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. It was worth a try, though.
Okay.
Baltics.
I'm gonna move up to here and do another search.
Perfect.
Another search. That's a 19.
A 19. You can officially consider there's nothing in this room.
Okay.
There has to be something in the last room. It's the only thing you haven't checked. Flincher.
Back to me already.
Yep.
I will stick my head in the door and have a quick look around.
All right.
$23.
You probably definitely see a little trail going up near Arbane, near the chair.
Up near Arbane, near the chair.
Yep.
Like the chair up top?
Right
Okay.
here.
And that was my action.
Yep. But you could tell Arbane. And then I'll let him roll with advantage.
Nope.
Okay. Understood. Arbane.
Rip.
Okay, so it's not the metagame and know that I know that something.
Nope.
You know,
I mean, you can roll an insight. I'm probably staring right at it.
Got really excited looking.
Like, beads of sweat. Like, don't let him see me. Don't let him see me. This one's mine.
I want to tribute to something.
Yeah, after we
No.
found one in the room he was already in.
I know.
I just want to find one, guys.
I'll check the bookcase.
Okay.
Even though I know it's not there. And of course I get a 19.
19's enough to know that you stepped in some goo before you turned over here. And it's going towards the little chair.
Do I see any good books on the bookshelf?
The bookshelf is empty, sir.
Oh, okay. Yep. Then that will be Arbane's turn.
Ellio!
Did Valtix tell everyone that this room was clear?
No, he didn't say anything.
Okay.
And if you come in, he's like shaking his head as he looks around, like not finding anything.
Nothing? Okay. Valtix already found one, so I trust him if he says there's nothing in here, and we'll go into the other room and go past
Okay.
Flincher.
Sure.
And yeah, I'll look on the side on the left.
Okay. He's a Dragonborn, so it's a tight squeeze getting past him, but yes.
Well, we can both be small.
Yep.
So
Just
19.
squeeze right through.
Yeah, we can squeeze right there.
True. Forgot about that.
19, I think.
There's a trail of goo going towards the chair. Now that you can all finally figure that out.
Can I
Except
wait,
Valtix, he's not in that room yet.
Except Baltics. Baltics!
Can I try and use my bonus action like we did in the other room?
Forgot. Yes. But you don't really, you're not near it, so disadvantage.
I have a 10-foot reach.
Ooh, right. Sorry, Bugbear.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pseudo Mr. Fantastic.
17.
That's enough.
Yoinks!
You're gonna hear,
Flincher.
don't have
Flincher,
long.
look, I found one!
Get to the ladder. You don't have long.
If it
You
was
found the last
anybody
one?
else, he would be visibly disappointed, but he's here because he's following Nick, because Nick has a theory about the important thing, so he's just happy. Had it been
Here's what I'm
anybody
gonna
else, he'd be,
do.
like, completely.
I'm pretty sure Flincher goes after us, right? Because we've been.
You still have. Do you have any movement left?
No, so I'm gonna take the 3 that I have and shove them into Flincher's hands. Go bring him back! Bring him back! Bring him back!
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm like, no, you have 3.
Veltix,
You did so good.
you have 1.
No, I know.
Yep.
Jump on!
I don't know if you have faster movement than I do. I mean, mine's just base 30, but like,
You can still
figure out
dash.
which is the fastest way to go. Right. 60 will get me to here.
Perfect. Flincher.
You're
I
doing
don't have any
great!
spells that speed me up, so.
I moved to here.
Arbane.
Well, maybe I should have given it to you. Crap.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Search over here for a 5th and hidden one.
Surprise!
No. Okay. Let me see here. 5, 5, 20, 50. 5. That would also take up my. Oh god damn it! I accidentally closed the BTT.
That's okay. I can move you.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. 20, 20, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah.
So you have what, 70 with a dash?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right in front of Flincher then.
Right behind?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Ellio.
Let's get out of here.
And Nick. Yep.
Okie dokie. I will put Ellio up on my shoulders and I will skip out of the room happily that we have found all of the little guys. And I will accidentally shake Ellio as I'm skipping because I'm going way too high. I'm way too bouncy.
Yep. Ellio, you're going to have to like duck and cover to go underneath stuff. Yeah.
Knock Ellio's head on like the door jamb when you go under.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. After that, I just get really like slinky when I do it, so that you're nowhere near the door. I just keep getting small and then medium and then small and then medium and then small.
Yeah. Suffice to say, within one more round, you guys are going to get here.
I'll hand mine off to Arbane since he moves faster than I do.
Perfect. So with cheers from Madame Cullop, you finally get, with 2 rounds left, all 4 caterpillars up and safe. And plus 2 cats.
Yay!
That definitely she didn't know were down there. Give me a persuasion roll.
I'll help. We're really good with pets. I don't know if that's true, but I believe it.
She's going to say, I don't know whose they are. They look a little hungry.
We could feed the cats.
I got a 16.
You can add yourself a cat to your inventory.
Yeah, we have a lifelong
There's
supply
2,
of
so if you each want one, by all means, have a cat.
If they're strays, absolutely. We don't want to separate them. They could be like brothers or
It's
something.
a market.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
definitely stray cats.
Roll
we
to
take
see
the
which one
cats.
has ringworm and which one has mange.
I'm a paladin. I'll fix them.
Which one is
I
a
want to
druid in
name it
hiding?
Noodle.
Yeah, which one is druid in hiding?
So yours is noodle, and then mine is free. Free noodles. Free noodles. Unlimited noodles? What do we want? What's
You're unlimited. I'm noodle.
unlimited noodle? Perfect.
It's at about
I will
this
add
point
cat named Unlimited to my inventory.
Yes. Love it.
And-
It's at about
and
this
just-
time when... Sorry, go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's at about this time when you guys get up that you have Amora there. Amora, you see them winning another challenge, and now 2 cats also. So, what would you guys like to do?
Arbane is going to use his last spell slot to cast Speak with Animals, and actually talk to one of the cats. Ask, "Are you okay? What do you need?"
You found us! You found us! Yay! We're hungry! We're hungry! We're hungry! Food! We've been down there for at least 4 days. We fell down. Didn't know how to get out. Thank you for helping.
Do you want the person?
Arbane will take one of his.
I'm
his
Styx. This is Twix.
Oh.
Oh, they have. I will turn to
We're
Vic
twins.
and
Oh.
they say they have names.
Oh, which one's this one?
Sticks.
Sticks?
No, Twix.
Okay.
Sticks.
Twix?
That's Twix.
That's Twix. I'm
Hi,
Twix.
Twix! Okay.
The other one,
I changed my inventory name.
and the other one is Sticks.
I'll be completely honest. I'm surprised they're not Cricks and Sticks.
I know. I thought I did. I should have said that, but in my head, I missed the other name. I'm sorry.
Sticks. Okay. Noodle sticks. The chopsticks. Okay. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Sticks. It is. Can I call you chopsticks? just gonna look at the cat.
Would that be
Arbane's
okay,
the only
Sticks?
one who Arbane's the only one who can understand what they're saying. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cats don't know what
do
you're
you think
saying.
it would feel like? Will you ask him? Can I call him chopsticks?
Is it okay if she calls you Chopsticks?
It's not my name, but he smells kind of weird. Sure, as long as he feeds me.
He would be okay so long as you give him some nourishment.
Do they like noodles?
These guys are very.
Fish.
I'll
Prawn.
pull out a shrimp cake and hold it out.
Pockets full of shrimp cakes, yeah.
Yeah, going to town.
Perfect. For taking them home.
He's chop.
And
They can be shop cats.
Yep. That won't
This
go
will be
bad.
great. This will be
All the
great.
Potions. Yep. This will be great.
It won't cause
Apothecary
any
full of cats?
explosions in the
Nope.
apothecary.
Nope, we won't kill
No.
them within the next couple adventures. Nope.
No.
Amora, what would you like to tell these people?
you are all completely nuts.
100%, yeah.
Other than that.
As it fell asleep on us.
Yeah, this is technically when you're supposed to go to level 2.
Can we
Razza's here.
assume she told us about
Yes, I'm going to assume Razza
seeing
told you
the
everything.
shoulder
Sorry, Amora.
eating
Yep.
persimmons? Because I'm not sure she's there.
Yeah, that's fine. Or muted. Yeah. So you all hear Amora tell you guys all what she saw.
It is the brother.
Didn't pick him up and drag him there? I guess we head over to pick him up and drag him there.
Okay. So, you all get to the good old Kasim shop, the pepper shop. I can't remember the name.
Here,
off the top of my
Ellio,
head.
hold the cat so I can grab this guy if need be.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Spicy Brothers. That's what it's called.
That's what we should have named the cats. The Spicy Brothers.
Yeah, he sells spices, peppers, other spicy dishes like cucumber fire smoothies and honey glazed hot chips for 5 silver apiece. But you do
I
see
would
V
try a
there
cucumber
tending.
smoothie.
Yeah. You do see V at the shop just looking around going, "Hi, can I help you guys? Oh, welcome back. How'd you do on the other challenges? I've been a little busy here. I don't really know where my brother is."
We did
Oh.
super great.
Well, we think he has the things that have been stealing stuff around here.
What do you mean?
The persimmon bits, the things that rain persimmons down on us over at the noodle shop.
I heard about that.
They were chased in this direction, and apparently your brother was seen feeding things that were invisible on his shoulders persimmons.
Right.
So where might he be? We just want to talk to him.
Interesting. Give me 1 second here.
He's stalling for time. Get him.
Nope, I'm reading what you get for third renown from V. It seemed like after I told my brother that I was getting married, like he said he was doing a supply run. He took a lot longer than normal, and he did come back with a lot more crates than normal. They're in our private tent. I can't believe it's him though. I know we've had our troubles, and he's quite angry.
Unless
don't-
there's another reason you can think of for him to feed his shoulders persimmons?
No,
I
He
don't
says
think
it like
his
he's
shoulders,
hoping he has one.
like,
No.
I don't think his
Uh,
shoulders eat persimmons.
Well, yeah, I don't understand what that aspect is, but Kasim,
The invisible little pets.
I don't.
The ones that fly and throw persimmons at people.
Arbane, you would know what they're called. They're windlings. You've seen them.
Oh, you were talking about the windlings that he
Yeah, the
seems
windbags.
to have
Those
come across.
guys.
Windlings.
Okay.
He told me he found them and he was going to sell them. I didn't realize that he had bonded with them. That would make more sense.
You
I
happen
wish
to
I put all
remember
that
any
together.
markings that were on the crates any strange markings
No,
on the
let's
crates
go
that
look.
he brought back?
Let's go look.
That is a good
Okay.
idea.
So at this point in time, you guys go back to the private tent area, and you do see in the middle of quickly packing what looks to be a bag and 3 cages, Kasim trying to sneak out the back.
I was prepared. I was holding a grapple.
Okay.
That's why I gave Ellio cats.
All right. Give me 1 second here. I need to find his stat sheet. His name is 73 times in here.
If Amora is not, I would be assisting.
Okay. Oh, that's all he is? Really? Okay.
That sounds like good news for me.
That's a weird stat sheet to use for him, but okay, yeah, I can see. That's fine. Contested, would it be just strength?
Athletics, yeah. My athletics versus his athletics and
Yep.
acrobatics.
Yeah, no worry.
Oh, natural 20. I grab his ass. And the cages.
Oh, that was a 19!
Nah, bitch.
18 plus 1. Fuck.
Oh, I got a 24.
Yeah, I know, but still. I still rolled well with a +1 dex.
That is well, yeah.
He just kind of you envelop him and he drops both like all the crates. A couple of them pop open and two of the wormlings just kind of come out, and they're looking to him to be told what to do.
And
he
we're
just
not
kind of-
mad. We're just
Stuff them
disappointed,
back
and we
in.
have some questions.
What would you like to do there, Belv?
Stuff them back in.
Okay, I will take contested rolls from you two, please. Oop. I'll
And-
say Amora is helping you, or
Ar-
somebody else is helping
How
you.
about another nat 20 for
Arbane
26?
Woo!
I rolled a 19. What did the wormlings
Ah.
have? Give me a sec.
They don't have a +6.
You rolled the nat 20. I still got a 24, but because you rolled the nat 20, you win.
Well, mine was a 26, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, 26.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 3 for the other one. So between the
Yeah.
three of you, you have Kasim grappled and the two other windlings back in their cages. And they're like trying to slam the door to get back out. What's the meaning of this? What? What are you doing?
You've
gotta
been
bring you to the
causing
noodle shop.
problems.
Unlimited noodles.
Where's your proof? He's
I
ignoring
pull out my
unlimited
3
noodles. That
bags
means
of
nothing.
persimmon scraps.
What do you mean?
I
What's
found
that?
these at one place where some stuff was sold. I found these at another place where stuff was stolen.
That doesn't
And then
mean
we were
it's...
pelted by these things, and they're in your possession.
Half of the market saw them.
Yeah, well, maybe not half, but a significant number
So
of people
I'm
saw
probably not
them.
the only one who's got some pets.
Windlings?
They look like they've been
Specifically
damaged.
windlings that eat
The windlings,
persimmons.
yeah, a couple of them have a little bit of scrapes on them.
From my radiant breath.
Yeah, they're a little singed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does anyone speak Sylvan?
Probably not.
Nope.
No.
I don't know. Arbane, do you speak Sylvan?
Nope, just about everything else but that.
Okay. Well, too bad nobody speaks Sylvan.
Razza
It's the
might.
only
I don't know
language
if he's
they
back
have.
yet.
I can check. I don't know if he would have took that, but I will double check here.
Anybody have comprehend languages?
It's a good thing you grappled him, because it was going to be an interesting fight between him and 3 wormlings and the rest of you with hardly any spells left.
No,
I'm a
Nick's
gem
first
dragon,
instinct is always
so-
to try to, like,
Common and
grab
Elvish.
and figure it out. But
Yeah. Sylvan's close to Elvish, so Amora would probably understand a word or two here. That's about it.
I'm a gem dragon, so I can speak to anything telepathically. I just have no reason to talk to these things.
Understood. Okay, thank you. All right.
Arbane does speak Elvish as well.
Yeah, so does
he would understand a little bit.
Yeah,
Valtix speaks Elvish as well, so
you're just going to hear V just say, bring him out. We'll gather everybody together. We'll figure this out. I'll get
I'll
the...
frog march him out.
Yeah. The family heads are all in a meeting right now, but I think they need to be involved. I'll go get them. Sorry, brother. You brought this on yourself. Kasim's just like head down, just giving in and being dragged out by all of you guys. Okay. So,
nobody has a set of manacles.
I doubt it.
If your brother's leaving and you're getting ousted from here, you could always just join the Shield Bearers. I hear they pay 20 gold.
Why would I? No. So you guys all gather up. You have a whole bunch of the heads come. Eventually, you have Speaker Aum come, and she immediately takes charge of the entire problem here. She's just going to look at Flincher and go, report. What'd you find?
Your noodles are coming. I hand her the basket of extra hot peppers. we also took the initiative to deal with the disturbances that have grown quite common within.
Heard
the
something was going
market.
on. I assumed that's why you guys have been busy. Thank you for that.
I shake the cage hard enough for the things to go visible.
She's just going to look, and it's like, I can already see them. That's fine. Windlings. Yes, that would make sense. There's not too many in the market, but they do enjoy having fun with people. They're a little tricksy. They can speak. They're currently not saying nice things about you, though, so I can tell you've been doing your job. They're actually pretty calm most times, but the more fruit you give them, the more agitated they get. It happens. So, continue, please.
Pepper Brother, who's been feeding them lots of fruit, and say that's one other mark against him then.
The rest of you.
Here's the evidence as I throw all the bags of persimmon remains I have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'd actually like to hear from everybody first. That'll help, though. Thank you. I recognize some of you from coming in here. I assume you all worked on this together, yes? And I do believe you are a shrimp champion, little man. I heard a lot of cheering coming from in that tent. I asked, and they brought me some of the cakes you guys made. They were delicious.
I'd like
Nice
to see
job.
how Ellio reacts to being called little boy.
That was Brandon screwing up. I meant little man.
I mean,
That was
short
Brandon's
in
fault.
stature.
I know. But the white hair that's everywhere. Yeah.
And he's holding two cats, like a cat
Yeah.
under each arm.
Yeah.
Too, just like...
You look 81, but yeah.
Yeah.
She's quite old, though.
Yeah, I won the shrimp thing. Yeah, it was good, right? And we got cats, too.
It's good to have a
They're
hobby.
strays. We're going to keep them.
Yep. If you're bringing them back to the Citadel, though, just keep an eye on them. There's a lot of things that could hurt them there.
They're going to be such good shop cats. It's totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can take them back to...
We're going to take them back to
the shop. Yeah.
The apothecary, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do need to stop at a store here before we go, though.
That's fine.
Speak of order.
We're still good for at least 3 to 4 hours before the jewel leaves. That's fine.
More noodles.
Right. So, suffice to say, this gentleman has been causing the issues at all the shops, yes? Right. And a bunch of the merchant heads, and especially the main merchant heads of the market, come and just go, Kasim, what's going on? And one of them's like just going to walk up and like touch him on the head and like pretty much detect his thoughts. And he's going to have a zone of truth put underneath him. He's fucked. He realizes he's fucked.
I let him go once he realizes he's fucked, and then I take my cat back.
There you go.
You kind of see him get defeated and sigh. Is this close? If not for you people, I would.
And our meddling cats too.
I don't know. Got some news about the brother, and it just made me think about my future. And well, I need more space. I was hoping to buy out the noodle shop and the seafood place and open up more because our business has been pretty good, and they had the best locations, the best areas, and I was just hoping a little destruction, nothing, permanent, would just make them move so I could take over the stalls. That's all it is. The brother's leaving, I need to expand. Just wanted to buy their stalls.
Could have just offered him more money.
Yeah, it's not how things work around here. You're gonna hear a whole bunch of people say that the market, most of the shops are in the family, and it takes he'd have to go through all the heads to get permission to buy them. He was cutting out the red tape.
Don't you already sell to
Flincher
them?
is
Did you
giving
ever
him
think
some
of-
nods of approval because I just thought that he was oblivious. I didn't realize that he was like a mastermind here, and I'm fairly impressed actually.
Nice.
Did you ever think of combining forces with these shops instead of trying to destroy them? I'm sure the noodle shop could use your peppers.
You're gonna hear. They buy some, yes, but no. I wanted just. I have a lot of stock, and we're one of the better stalls here. We make some of the most money. Family's been in business longer than most of them here. And you're gonna see like a whole bunch of nods. It's just, I don't know. I just lost my head. Thought it'd
Did
work.
you ever think about getting a license to sell at the Citadel?
We do have a market there, a shop there. It's just, I like it here. Well, Speaker Aom just pretty much nods and goes, right, well, I'll let the families here deal with your punishment, because I don't have jurisdiction here. Well, I a little bit do, but... Nobody was harmed, at least. That's a good thing. But,
Well, I mean, they might be a little sticky.
yeah, we can deal with Sticky. Anyway. So eventually, he is taken away. There's a lot of other market vendors that offer to adopt him into their family and take over the family business for him under their family name. That's like the shortest thing that'll make everybody happy. He's pretty much, instead of being head of his own stall, he's just going to be working it under a new family
Basically
name.
gets demoted.
Yeah, pretty much gets demoted and has a bunch more people keep an eye on him. You were all given unlimited noodles every time you guys come here. The seafood cake vendor also offers you a discount for becoming champion. Ellio, you can eat here anytime you like on the house. You are all given your 100 gold from the noodle vendor for helping her solve her problems.
I immediately spend all 100 gold on fish and fish cakes for the cats.
Okay.
Which you get a discount.
Crates. You're gonna need crates.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. 100 gold worth of fish cakes is probably gonna take more than the 3 hours before the jewel leaves.
Nick very
I
clearly
spent
seems
my
to
100
not
gold.
realize how this works, and is like, this
You're
may have
handed
been
20
more
gold.
than I meant.
You're basically asked for like 5 or 6 gold, and you can keep the rest. We'll fill you up with whatever's left from the event.
Okay, I spend mine on a bag of holding to put all of your food in.
You wouldn't find that here. You'd have to get a bag of holding at the Citadel, and they're 500
We'll
gold
plan
each.
that for next time.
Oh,
I'll help you towards it, and then we'll do that for next time. We'll plan ahead. It's okay. I have enough for the ride back. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are all thanked. Your apothecary gets all the stuff, and you guys all make it back to the Concord Jewel. Job done.
Arbane, are you going to come back with us to try and heal your
Yep.
your dude?
Yes, I must.
Little
I
guy?
must. I
Before
must check
Flincher,
in to make sure he is okay.
Okay.
before
So
Flincher
I
and
will be
Amora get on the
returning with-
Concord Jewel,
Yep.
I say, hold up. You guys were advertising on the Jewel. That's not allowed. It wasn't paid. There was no license granted. So how are you going to resolve this?
The 4 people that Flincher like wanted to come, and you found 4 people. They kind of like poke their heads out and just kind of give you the, are we good?
You're fine. You didn't advertise anything. You just took the offer up. I'm talking to the ones who were advertising on the jewel. And I point at the sign, see, no soliciting.
That he's definitely wrote himself.
Yeah. Oh, they're in trouble. As I get on, because I'm not involved in this.
Yeah, you're just gonna, Valtex, you're gonna sense a presence behind you of a tiny little fairy.
And I'm not going to turn around.
And she's just gonna say, ignore him, please. It's been a day. You're all fine.
Sorry, ignore who?
Valtex, the ones that she's pointing at and has been telling you that you're not allowed to solicit.
I look all around his head and right through him, and then shrug.
Flincher and Amora, can you give me a perception check, please, as you come on board?
Important question, because
Yes.
unfortunately I had to go away as you probably
You're
pan the
good,
camera
bud.
to me.
You're fine.
Did I get the did I get the noodle order? I was supposed to make. I was going
Yes,
to.
we're good with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
she's definitely got her spicy noodles
Awesome.
And peppers.
and peppers. The lizard is also eating fish cakes.
Something right on. Nice. That's a win. 14.
Okay.
Can I guide myself for this, or is it just like a...
You won't need to.
Random.
That's fine. Between the two of you, you know there's two other shield bearers on the Concord Jewel. At some point, you definitely see them both flex, and they have 7 recruits. You got 4. They kind of smile at you both.
I mean, if their recruits would rather join them and not get any money, then switch and go with us and get 20 gold each. That's up to the 7 of them. They want to
They're
join
ignoring
for
you.
free when they could be getting paid, then that's okay.
They wouldn't know that deal. Yep. They definitely got them
Well-
from somewhere else in the market.
Oh, not any of the places I gave speeches to.
No.
Word of mouth didn't travel very far. Okay.
No. At some point, Speaker AM will also come up to you, Arbane, and ask you what you saw. She would have heard about the young, the Yao Lung cub. She's going to accompany you to the Preserve of the Ancestors, and she's also going to get word to the wardens to look back into the area and report with what she found. The substance should not be there, and she's going to help you try and figure out why it's there. Yep. So, during all your trip back, Speaker Aom comes to some of you. Arbane, at some point, Speaker Aom is going to come and she's just going to look at her shoulder, look at you, look at her shoulder, look at you, and go, apparently he wants to stay with you. And you just see a little flicker of another windling that goes from her shoulder to yours. He said you tried to help.
I did. That is.
He wants to be with you, apparently. I'll send you the link.
And I will bow and then just kind of like pet him on the head and just sit down on the
His name's Flicker.
on the crystal.
We'll have to teach you how
Flicker,
to
you
talk
said?
to him. Flicker.
That would be
And we'll get you started to learn how to
good.
speak Sylvan.
Because I don't want to
Yep.
waste my slots, my spells
Yeah.
all the time.
Perfect. When you guys get back to the Citadel, Nick, right before you guys get off, the speaker comes to you, grabs something from inside her little sled that just magically appears, and she hands you a shield. You seem to, just in case, you don't seem to have one, but you have the capability of using it, yes?
Well, I do, but I use this great big sword, so I
I
can't
know.
really do both but I don't have one.
This does a little few other things for you other than just protecting you. I think you'll figure it out.
But I don't have to join your group?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You can,
I
though.
put it on my
But,
back.
you can add a shield of crows.
Okay.
It'll summon 12 crows to act as scouts for you.
I just summon them for friends.
Shield of crows. You should be able to add it.
I gotcha.
think.
Yeah, I got it. Good.
It's a 1-a-day use, and you have to put food back on your shield when the charge expires, just for them to come back to the shield.
Do I have to have it equipped, or do I just have to carry it with me?
Equipped to at least either works. I don't think it's attunement, so you should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just when you're in combat, unequip it for your AC.
That works.
When you guys get back to the shop, the alchemy shop, you bring in all your stuff. Arbane, this is where you're going to be eventually healed of the goo. It's going to take a few days to brew, but the cub will finally get healed and cared for. And for your reward, Ellio, you get a travel alchemical kit.
Oh, for Ellio, yeah.
So you can add a travel alchemical kit to your inventory.
And do I get paid my potions now, or do they still need to be brewed?
No, they'll be brewed before the next game, so you can add
I
them
believe it
now
was a
too.
D4, and I rolled a 4, so.
Yeah. So travel alchemical kit.
I will just say to Ellio. Well, this was super fun. If you need any help with any other trips, I'm usually free unless someone else needs help.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for looking out and helping me move fast and making sure I didn't blow anything up that I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come visit every day because the cats are here.
Yeah. Oh, is Twix staying here too?
I actually just sleep in the alley now, so I'll see you all the time.
I mean, she's probably got an extra
I got an extra bed.
And yeah, you don't have to sleep outside unless you want to.
You can fit in the basement.
I give her 5 gold. Is that good?
She tells you to go buy yourself like bedding and anything you need for your new little room.
You take back 1 gold. Okay.
You get 5 gold, a cat, and
yes.
This kid clearly does not understand how money works.
She's also going to say litter box.
Okay, I take another gold.
Okay. The travel alchemical kit. It's from Acquisitions Incorporated. It's an uncommon magic item containing miniaturized versions of both alchemist supplies and poisoner's kits. It's glass vial, mortar and pestle, chemicals, glass stirring rod. You gain proficiency with a poisoner's kit as part of this upgrade. You can use this kit as long as it's on your person with no need to draw or stow it. If you're ever searched, finding your travel kit requires a DC 20 intelligence, investigation, or wisdom insight check to find it on your person.
Dang, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. That'll come in handy.
When Amora and Flincher are finally back reporting, you do get paid for your people. You are also being taken to a special room where you can each take a +1 weapon of your choice from the armory.
+1.
Any +1 weapon?
Any +1 weapon your heart desires, you can each add. Valtix!
Yes.
Let me find it here. So I need to go to Concord Jewels here. You, and at some point in time, you are handed a sending stone from your little fairy friend.
Okay.
She's also telling you to pack your bag.
Okay.
You and her, because she's your technically boss, are being transferred to the Jasper Jewel of God's Breath.
Okay.
She wants to keep an eye on you, and she likes the fact that you helped out passengers instead of technically that was the right thing to do. There was trouble in the market, but she
was
wants
so
to
mad
be
at me.
She's your boss. She has to be mad at you. But now you have the ability to communicate with her from a distance if you're going to be late. And this is also part of your training to eventually one day take over for her. If you want to learn how to use the Concord Jewels, you have to learn how to use all of them first and where they go, and learn everything again about all the people involved. It's also my way of getting you on each individual journey so you can be part of the group.
That's fine.
Yep. And you can all level to
That
level 3.
works.
And we are done chapter 1. Woohoo!
The last thing Nick is going to do that anyone sees is she is outside on the shopping trip and gets stopped by like every crow she comes across because she can now talk to them with the shield.
Yes, you can.
It takes her like 2 hours to get back.
Perfect.
Oh, sweet. I get my
So
circle.
many new friends.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles, Ellio, just to put you to level 3 and become a wild magic sorcerer, at some point in time, it's going to happen. Just give me a D100 and a D20 to see what happens next for you. Just tell me what they are, because I've already closed D&D Beyond.
You're muted.
You're muted.
It was a 7 on the D20 and a 20 on the 100.
7 and a 20.
I rolled a 96. I am there when this happens.
Okay. You just randomly get like another little bubble puttered around you, and you're protected by elementals for 1 hour. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting so good at that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you're doing great.
You're doing perfect.
Yeah, I just feel like nothing can hurt me in here. It's like
Perfect. Well, thanks, guys. That was fun. Next session, we are doing... Sorry, yep, go.
No, I was just going to say, a chill circle of the shepherd, and it will give me Sylvan.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Each of the woods, it gives me Sylvan. So,
nice.
Yeah.
You are also going to be asked from time to time to stay, seeing as you are good at this job. They could use someone like you full time, helping in and around the Citadel if you like. It's up to you. They're basically offering you a spot to help take care of other things here and help deal with any other animals that have issues elsewhere. Because it's really the only way to keep you on the doing the adventure, especially if you're from Subsumco, because we're not going back there. Unless you're just going to be constantly coming back, I will leave that up to you. But we can figure that out next session. Yeah.
Good game,
And
guys.
next session is Written in Blood. In God's
That's
Breath.
probably fine.
Yep.
Okay.